Okay, starting again. There was a little problem near the router. It got not unplugged, and so I got kicked out for a while. Fire's still playing. We got some tractors unload. We already unloaded like $4 million worth of material before I got kicked out of here. So let's continue. So, did you have a good time without me?
Oh, you were gone again? Okay.
No, first time.
Yeah, I don't know. I got to change that server setting so it always accepts you too, because apparently that didn't transfer with the cloud save.
Oh,
California is very picky. I understand. Both of my several of my exes are from California, and I've been there several times myself. And
Is that where she's at now? California?
yeah, I don't understand what the thing is missing though. Usually, okay, and I'm gonna put this on you, Tata, but usually when I find people are pissed off with the DMV for something other than wait times, it's because they didn't do their research ahead of time, find out what shit they actually needed to bring there, so they waited around, finally got up to the window, and then get denied because they didn't bring everything they were supposed to bring. And then they blame the DMV. I'm not saying the DMV is great, but I'm saying that's usually the problem.
California's a good place for potato. The land of fruits and nuts, she'll fit right in.
There you go. Let's see. Your dad was Christmas of '83. Your son was born May of '83. Okay. Like they need exactly what they need. No helping you. They just send you on your way. Yes, you're supposed to find out what you need before you go. I guarantee you, it's findable really easily. Same with every other state, potato. That's how it works when you do. Huh?
Usually they send you this card that tells you what to bring.
Yeah, you're literally filing for a government ID, whether it's an ID or a driver's license. That is a major piece of information you will have to have. It has to be perfect. Yes. Idiocracy. I know exactly Idiocracy. It was written by Judge from Beavis and Butthead. I actually love that movie a lot because I think it's the future. Sadly. You'll understand and realize all that. Yeah, I like money. But the time machine doesn't work. There isn't a time machine. Yeah, but I like money. The problem is P.O. Box's mailing address, but actual address can't bill, but want the P.O. Box on it. That, yeah, but I mean that's what's called, not to be mean about it, potato, but that's what's called a U problem. It means it's not the DMV's problem. They have specific requirements for their stuff because they have to know your actual address to do these things. It's a major piece of ID. Go get a passport. If you want to see real hell, go try to get a passport without all the proper shit. But yeah. You need an ID to put your name on a bill that'll use P.O. boxes? I understand, but a P.O. box is not a physical address. They don't care where your P.O. box is, they care where you are. You got little islands spawning now, first big step towards World Gen. Nice, man. In case people aren't aware, Excalibur is building a game from scratch. And him and a buddy. And he let me see a little bit of it again the other day. And the more I thought about it, I think I do like that one you showed me second for the textures. I think that one's a little nicer. They're both good. I wouldn't be pissed off with either one, but I do agree with you. I think that second one you showed me was better. I was thinking back on it. Yep, is good. It's just, I don't know, a little more lively feeling, a little more bright for that kind of game. I think it's a good texture. But I wouldn't be pissed off if either of those textures showed up in the game, but you asked, so or you mentioned it, so I thought I'd give my opinion on it. when I finally had one. At the time, wasn't really bothered either way.
But you
I was
always
just kind
had
of
an
absorbing the whole
opinion.
thing. Yeah, but at the time, I was just kind of absorbing it. I wasn't expecting to see a whole bunch of, or see him live stream some of his game there so I could see it. And so I wasn't really thinking that. I was just kind of taking it all in and absorbing the material he put before me and enjoying the experience more than anything. The only thing that really bugged me was the shading on the characters. I don't know, just that one bugged me. I didn't like the way they did the shading. Holy crap, it's a grumpy and he didn't vomit on the floor this time.
4th of July, Mr. Bugs. I just got back from an Primus Interruptus.
That's getting reworked? Okay, because yeah, that was the only part I didn't really like, but I also probably wouldn't see it a whole lot, so. Did you find out what it was? Did they reset the router or something?
They knocked the cord out of the wall chasing after a lizard the cat brought in.
Hey, that's a good reason, I guess.
It was a pretty big lizard. I had to help him catch it and it wore me out. I'm done now. I'm bushed.
Did you have your coffee this morning? Otherwise, you could have caught him faster.
Nope. Well, I got my coffee. I made my coffee. I just ain't drinking any of it.
See, if you had the coffee, you'd have the energy to catch that lizard a lot faster.
I'm old and fat.
wouldn't seem so
I
quick.
ain't catching nothing fast.
I'm with you.
I need to, I'm sorry, somewhere around here, vehicle with the planter on. Thanks, I need to see which one. Plowed first. Right.
So what's
needs
going
plowing.
on with you today, Brumpy?
I think this one. Maybe this one.
You should try that new planter.
What new planter?
The one that's got a tractor
This
attached to it for 800,000.
That one needs, everything needs to be plowed.
That one's cultivator too? Oh, you need to plow. That's right. Never mind.
I am not touching your crappy machinery.
Actually, I brought that in on a test one, and I don't know. Something about it bugs me. That thing jitters a lot. That seems to me like that might be a lag hazard.
There's a piece of equipment over here someplace I need to find. I think it's over there. Nope, that's,
Yeah, for
oh, it's back here in
people
the
who
back.
wonder
I'm
what
sure.
I'm talking about. We got... So when I was looking at that Jacktoe harvester, I saw this thing, and I thought it was kind of neat because it's an all-in-one. I mean, you can separate from it, but sitting still, this thing moves a lot. Especially the plow section, the planter section.
The roller. Over there, I just looked right there.
So while it's neat, I don't think I'm going to bring it in. Also, I hate the way it turns. It actually rolls up on itself, which if it's an all-in-one, it should be more regulated than that. I think it needs a little more work to be a final model, personally. Physically, it looks good, but yeah, there was a little something left to be desired on the way it drives and whatnot. Like I say, just bouncing around constantly. It's just a slight vibration. The whole damn thing just vibrates constantly. And I think with other games like that, it usually means something's wrong in the model for its hitbox. So it's constantly jittering. So I think we're gonna skip that. I might even probably just uninstall it here. I thought about doing it before this, but I didn't want to surprise Yogi with one that was missing in case for some reason he wanted it. I was excited for that one too, so I'm kind of sad.
What do we plant?
I don't know. What are you planting? Sparklers, lighters, all. Uh-huh. The paper thing they gave me and explained how it worked and then changed it a week later. Uh-huh. Sounds like too much coffee or not enough, maybe. Hello. Yeah, I know. I agree with you. I think that planter's got too much coffee. Laps, thank you for the follow.
Too much coffee.
laps.
That's what I need right here is too much coffee.
I need any coffee. I only have enough for one more pot, and I got to be here for a week. All this heat waves going by.
Yeah.
Definitely. I got a little Mountain Dew, got a little bit of coffee, and I got one Monster. That one's coffee. It's a Monster Java, I think, or it's one of the two coffee ones. I love those things. They're so good, but I don't get them very often.
Bad Gal Beach. Is that what that is? Thanks for the follow.
But yeah, we're just getting these fields sprayed up. There is that other sprayer though. I was
Get this
gonna.
field done if I could push the button. No, he's waiting on me. I just can't get there.
Where's that other sprayer? We got another thing from Jack Dow. I haven't looked at it like up close and personal yet, but I did like this one. It's got a 50-meter spray, 15 miles an hour. That, and it does solid, so granted, we did shut off lime, so that's not as useful, but it does fertilizer. So
This one
it
takes
won't
way too
help
long.
with the weeding, but you're not a monster, just a widow old. Yeah, well. Went in 4 times till it worked, but thankfully the propane laughed at me struggling and helped you out. Well, that's something.
I don't have any soda. Man, I went to get soda yesterday and they didn't have, they had like 2 12 packs and I need 3 for the deal and I ain't paying full price. So I didn't get no soda.
Oops. My finger slipped.
Oh, he bought one. Better not be at my house.
Oh, is it?
Said it better not be at my house.
Oh, I better not be. You didn't tell me you moved the sale spot, so it should be in my yard.
I didn't move this sales spot. I'm saying I don't want your garbage in my house.
Good, it's mine. Can't have it. That is when it came out, along with the coffee harvester, wasn't it? I saw the coffee harvester, but I didn't grab it because don't you need a mod to do coffee? And I don't think I have that one.
Oh, this truck.
Well, weren't you in a smaller town, Potato? Smaller towns generally have less busy DMV. Less
Oh.
busy usually means they'll probably spend more time with you. Plus, crappy people
This
are crappy
the
people no matter
trailer
what job
evidently
they have.
must be dragging around because the truck is just sliding sideways and at 17 miles per hour.
Does it have a ramp? That'll screw them up on some of them.
No, it didn't.
Oh, well, some of mine, they'll drag the ramp and they'll be shitty, and some will be great. They won't matter. So I was just checking. I can't
But
see
when
what
it's
you're doing.
pushing the back of my truck sideways down the field at 17 miles an hour, something's wrong.
It's the driver, definitely.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't even know what trailer you've got.
That one we've had forever, that auger wagon.
That little red one or the big blue?
Oh, the red one. I don't
Or are you
have-
talking about the
I
one
don't
with the
have a
big,
blue one.
like, rock picker? Okay.
Pick this up.
Well, Tato, go ahead. Go get your sleep. You also thought Los Angeles would be more clean?
For Los Angeles, I was in wasn't very dirty, but it never rained there, so I kind of
Potato.
smudgy looking.
Potato made joke. I don't think it was on purpose, but Potato made joke. L.A. clean? I don't think it's ever been clean. It's still cleaner than San Francisco. That place was a disaster until they had the politicians all showed up. Then they cleaned it up quick, but then it went back afterwards. Or it's going back afterwards, of course. No, you did no, not very clean. Not very clean. That's what they show in the movie. My ass, what movies are you watching? Disney fairy tales are not movies, not real movies. They're not real life. They don't count, Potato. I'm sorry. You gotta watch more dingy movies. They show all the bad sides of town. Which, probably where I spent most of my time in LA, actually, come to think of it.
Well, my time in Orange County, and it wasn't terrible.
Yeah. Well, OC's the rich area, so that makes sense.
No.
I've driven through OC once, but I've only been out there a few times. I don't have much interest in it for the most part. The West Coast can fall into the sea. Yeah. Eventually, it might, maybe in a couple million years, but I wouldn't expect it any time in the next decade or two.
Well, since it's not even headed in that direction, it's probably not going to fall into the sea. Might go
Yeah.
north.
Well, everybody always says that because of the San Andreas fault that technically could potentially, if
Push it
some
north?
major event happened. Yeah. Well, it's a east-west divide on the San Andreas.
What I'm saying is it's not going east or west, it's going north.
Right, that's what I'm saying. If they're talking about the San Andreas fault line, which runs east-west, or runs north-south, so it would be an east-west divide. It's always been speculation that that could go wild and drop it off somehow. I don't think it's likely or possible, really, but I don't
Not
know.
possible.
I'm not terribly concerned with it because I live on the east side of that, so by quite a bit, so it really wouldn't affect me.
I'm much more worried about that, in Missouri. That, pretty much destroys the middle of the country if it goes off.
What, with Yellowstone, or what do you mean?
San Andreas. Not San Andreas.
I was gonna say San Andreas is on the wrong side of the country.
What the hell is it called? New Madrid.
New Mandarin? What?
New Madrid fault line.
I don't know that one. That one runs through Missouri?
Then you know nothing about faults if you don't know that one.
I don't pay attention to Missouri like everybody else in the country. I'm not claiming to be a seismologist or anything else. I know the other one because they make movies about it and everybody talks about it. I haven't heard anybody really mention the other one because that's nothing that I've looked into.
Well, it
so
doesn't
I
go
wouldn't have
off like
stumbled
every
onto it.
other year either. Last time was like 200 years
Yeah.
ago.
They're also mean there, but your boyfriend said that's because they're used to Idaho hospitality. Well, Midwest hospitality in general does seem that it's got a reputation of being friendlier. But I tell you, I've never really been anywhere where people were outright jerks. So I don't know.
I'm in the Midwest. That can't be right.
The New Madrid fault. Okay. Absolutely refuse to let you explore the city alone, and you're scared to find out why. Well, yeah, we don't get into the politics stuff on it too much, but they relaxed a lot of crime punishment, and crime has gone up. Yeah, I don't know about your area, but have you seen even like CVS, almost everything's behind cabinet doors that are locked now. That's pretty much a California thing, and a couple places in New York, I think. Everywhere else, they just leave shit out in the open because, we have laws against stealing and we enforce them. I don't know what the hell they were thinking with that, but yeah, so there's dangerous spots, Potato, and if you don't know where they are, that's any major city. Palm trees. Wait, where is this guy going? Okay, I should stop him, but I really just want to see what his plan is here. Why are you driving way down here? There is no field. There's just a train you're going to get hit by. Why are you going the wrong direction, too? Okay, you're fired. You're stupid. He wants to start on the other field instead of going on the field he was on, which I placed plenty far away from the other one. There could be a field in between the damn fields, for crying out loud.
Okay, well, we can start the plow over here because he's done.
I don't know.
The other
where
one's
this guy's
probably full
gone.
already.
Can't see where it is.
Oh, he's the big guy.
All right, let me see. I gotta look at the map because I can't tell where he's already been. Give me 10 minutes for it to update. Palm trees aren't very pretty. A little disappointed about that. Well, they are, but usually they trim them up really high so that they don't cause damage.
If you
Make
trim
them look
them
a little less pretty.
every year, does cause damage if you don't.
Yep. So they trim them way back, and it does make them less pretty, but otherwise, insurance premiums anywhere near or having
they
one
don't
would
kill
be,
people if you don't trim them. If you trim them back, they don't
yeah.
kill people.
Yeah. So yeah, they do look a lot less pretty when they're fully trimmed up, but by the end of the year, they'll look nice again. You were wondering why you need to get clerks just to get your weekly lady stuff? Yeah. No GPS? I probably have GPS, but isn't that for precision farming and stuff like that? Or I don't know. Remember, I'm the new guy. I'm just learning this stuff.
I think GPS is for your vehicle control mod.
I understood what you meant, Potato. I don't know if this one had GPS or not. Nor do I know how to use it if I did.
Oops, it's the other one. Plowing. Starting to plow until he's almost completely done with the field. That plow catches up.
So it's none of that. Yeah, I'm not sure how the GPS thing works. I've added it to a couple of vehicles where it had the option, just in case I got around to learning it, but I have not gotten to learning it yet.
Load.
Not yet. Different version of the AI. Actually prefer to use it. I prefer to use courseplay. Yeah, a lot of people do the courseplay thing. I understand.
Are you doing anything with that south field?
The Southfield? What's wrong with it?
Yellow.
Oh, ready to harvest, is it? I didn't look at that one yet for growth.
That's what
Let
mine
me load the
says.
map. Oh yeah, ready to harvest. Okay.
My lab map loaded that fast. Holy crap.
Oh, you have to install the GPS mod? Okay, so yeah, then it's not something I've just missed. It's just a mod I don't have. Okay.
Yeah, welcome.
Never mind. So yeah, I don't have that at the moment.
Get
Morning,
this guy
Jazz.
away.
Or evening.
Move back
Sometime.
over there in the corner.
Callie's weird. You're excited to try new foods, though?
There in the corner. I don't know. Back there. I can get
Let's see if it
across
does
the
the right
railroad
thing.
tracks. The stupid railroad tracks. They're always in the way.
Did you only eat the blue stuff? Or are you over the blue thing, Potato? I'm glad you like sushi. I wish I did. I don't actually like it, unfortunately. I've had a bunch, as we've talked about on stream many times. People have tried, well, you just haven't tried the right kind, so they get me more stuff, and we try it, and I end up letting them go ahead and eat the rest of that. You go ahead and right there, you can have that. Excalibur, shush. You don't count. You're Australian. Australia doesn't even exist. You obviously don't have a real opinion. You're just a figment of everybody's imagination. You're a collective delusion. All right. Let's see.
I don't think so.
You still make random stuff with blue? All right. I need to go over here, find my new piece of equipment that hopefully is sitting over here. Should be pretty hard to miss. It's a bright color. Hey, it is sitting here. Cool. I think I even have some fertilizer to put in it, potentially. And I can clean up some of this crap over here. I think it's all liquid, though. I don't know if I have any solid fertilizer.
Get a powder in the silo.
Yeah, I was just looking to see. Oh, God. Am I going to pick up the lime? I bet you I'm going to pick up the frickin' lime. Yep, picking up the lime. All right, well, I'm going to pick up the lime, and where can I sell this shit? I don't want the lime anymore. Always in my way. Can I get rid of it?
No.
Put it back in a pallet and walk up next to it and sell it back to the store.
Actually, you know what? I think I can put it in that silo over there. I think I'm just going to leave it there.
You can take my red
That'll
trailer
work.
over there and pick it up and then sell it to the rock crusher. Well, I don't know. If the rock crusher would take it. Probably sell it. Is there a spot for it?
I don't know. I'm just going to, I think
Lime.
I'm going to put it in this silo
Yeah,
over
you
here
can
and see
sell
what
it.
happens.
Farm
It's all right.
sup-
We may decide to do it again, and this way it gets
Johnson's
rid of the
Farmers
pallets.
Market, Farm Supply Factory, Miller Sales, Grill Sales. You can sell it everywhere. Look at that. You made me run into the tractor.
Well, sushi technically isn't raw fish. Sashimi is fully raw. Sushi can actually be cooked. Certain forms. Certain of it. Sashimi is 100% raw.
I can tell you where my lime is. I can't get to it, but it's under that building over there.
Why is it under a building?
I
Did you put a
unloaded it.
building in the wrong spot?
I unloaded it and it went inside of a building. That's why.
Ah, all right then. Moki, all right. GPS will be in the game when FS25 comes out. It'll no longer be a mod. Oh, that's cool. So that's one of the other changes. Any other major changes you know about? He was saying, Yogi said he saw like rice paddies or something in the... Oh wait, this thing can't... What am I thinking? I can't just put this in there. It's not going to accept it, is it? Of course not. It's going to go out the wrong side for starters. But yeah, anything else that's going to be in there that you know of? We're kind of curious as to what was going to be different. I was wondering if Terrafarm might become a full-fledged thing,
It's
or
too
if it's
early
going to
for
stay a
that.
mod. Well, yeah, I was just wondering if they had any idea. I think it's a neat concept. I don't know if they're gonna, like you said, it's kind of early for it. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna sell it. Screw it. I give up. I'll just sell it. Can I do it from the P menu? I don't know. I don't think I've ever sold lime back.
Didn't know you could.
Nope. So I'm looking at it, Max. What did you say to do?
Well, yeah, I think
Hit N.
Not doing anything.
I must only work with vehicles then. You can take it
Okay.
back to the place where you, to the shop and sell it.
I'll load it up for the third time. Rice, better sunlight, and fog. Oh, that's what we needed. We needed fog. Yeah, I love fog in every damn game I played. Fog is great.
it's not. That's a deal breaker. I ain't buying it.
So who's gonna make the first fog remover?
Right?
Better be
Every damn game that has
better
fog,
be
there's
an
fog removers.
option in the menu when it comes out for fog removement.
There will be 2 types of Asian rice and long rice grown here in the U.S. Also, spinach will be added and possibly more crops. Oh, nice. That's interesting. I like that. All right, so I guess these 2 pallets are just going to live here for a bit. Actually, I can probably spread them and just get rid of them. Can I do it now? Probably not.
Good. Get rid of them.
There we go. There we go. Screw the lime. We'll get rid of this one way or the other. Aha! Excalibur, easy fog remover. Exactly.
Or get on that Excalibur. It needs to be ready by the time the game comes out.
Ready, set, go.
There'll be new equipment to harvest rice and rice harvesters, and MacDon headed to go on a harvester for the long grain rice. A MacDon headed. Header, I'm guessing.
Kind of a slang term, man.
Okay.
I don't think we can say that on live.
I don't know which word, but I'll take your word for it. Water looks like water, better reflection off the tractors. I was watching a video the other day. He was reading comments and stuff. They ask questions and the people read it, or read them out and then answer them. And the guy missed it in the guy's name. Sumasoo, I think it was. It was some asshole. And he totally read it out and didn't hear it in his own, and he just kept on going. I had to screenshot the name or screenshot that and send it to Kitten because he missed the joke. But I bet watching it back, he probably heard it because if you listened to it, it was easy to catch. But let's see. It's not doing anything important. I'm just literally just driving around getting rid of this. So Don't look for
Have
any
you
straight
started
lines. There ain't gonna be
on
any.
that field yet?
No, I'm too busy spreading all the lime I don't want, so I can get rid of this shit, and I don't get rid of 2 more pallets we don't have to deal with later.
Oops. Dude's still in that tractor, sitting there not moving. He ran into something. He ain't giving up.
Yeah, at least he ain't a quitter.
Oh crap! I picked up. I didn't want that. I didn't want no honey
Alright.
in my truck.
It's a honey wagon.
Well, it's gonna be a
That's what we call a
it's
food
gonna be a
truck.
slurry wagon here pretty quickly.
Oh, you're gonna use your milk wagon?
Yeah, my milk wagon. We're taking that out for slurry.
Nasty ass using slurry and milk in the same trailer. That's got to be a violation.
Hey, you know, if the game didn't like it, they would have stopped it. Them foreigners don't care.
The link, the base map
That's
for
good.
Europe.
Crash. I don't think it. Need some eggs. I wonder if there's any eggs over there.
Oops.
Oh man, you bastard!
it.
You're gonna be right my way.
Oh shit, there was more lime. I tried to pick up all the lime. Damn it.
Good for nothing over there, wasting lime. That's my money just thrown away.
All of it. New map for Asia. Alright. Well, we'll go get this. Get rid of this now. Just spread it wherever. I don't give a shit. We'll lime the yard. Let's see. Map for the U.S., which would be in Missouri. Why? God, what,
Misery is the best.
So people actually know where it is? They know it's a real place?
Don't listen to
They're not
Power.
actually saying how much new equipment. Yeah, never listen to me.
I'm gonna take some slurry over to his house and dump it in the yard. That's all.
So there's new licensed partners too, huh? Cool.
Dang it. Right, my day. I didn't get enough slurry.
No slurry for you.
Oh, I got slurry.
Just
Just
put
not
extra
enough.
milk in there. Spread the milk on the field.
Milk's at the dairy. Shut the hell up. I still ain't fixed this area over here, so don't look close while I drive by it with all the holes and messed up roads and
Okay. Some more greenhouses. Alright, let's try this a third time. Maybe this time there'll be freaking fertilizer there. I think the other ones are actually seeds now that I think about it. Damn it. Oh, they could be. I don't remember. But yeah, like Max was saying, I got a thing over there I can fill it up from, but I'm trying to get rid of these pallets. More than anything.
I'm sure those
We
pallets
had a
actually
pallet
count as
shortage.
pallets.
What's that?
I'm not sure those pallets actually count as pallets.
Oh. Well, I don't know. Oh, they don't say where the U.S. map is. Oh, okay. Hold on. Other
It's a
than the
misery.
area. Won't be playing that damn map.
Oh, that's
I don't need any
coming
help.
up. That's the first one.
I don't need any problem with the extra problems with depression, damn it.
It's the first one.
Actually,
Wait a minute. Are your workers running at each other over there?
probably. Area called River Bend, which is actually a community in northeast of Kansas City. Trailer shows a restaurant on Route 66. Oh.
366 is not north of Kansas City.
Is it going to let me pick what I want out of this thing? Because it'll take lime. I don't really want lime. Their choice? No, just start filling, huh?
Southeast of Kansas City.
Oh, there we go. Now it gives
Or
me a choice.
south.
All right,
Or
solid.
southwest.
There we go.
Be northeast of Kansas City if it's a long ways away because the Chicago isn't known as Chicago on Route 60.
Well, apparently we'll know more. FarmCon is this weekend, I guess, or something.
Wait. They come by and
So
tell me.
there'll be
So
more information.
I'll have all the information ready to go in my head for the next 6 months.
Well, now I don't need it. So I guess I get to park it because if the other two are running into each other, then all the fields are done being fertilized. So this was, $500,000 worth of parking lot filler. Yep, they're done. Okay. Oops.
He ain't full yet. Almost full.
Get this thing done. Hit the wrong button because I can't even see my own keyboard at the moment. Good times. So these are done spraying. Let me make sure everything's done being sprayed.
I'll look how fast this one unloads. It's like 15 seconds.
It is a fictitious area, but if you look at what they're saying and check on the facts, you'll see what I'm saying is correct. I got you. I got to do weeds next. Actually, there we go. I think I have to do weeds left.
He's almost
Those
done
are all
with this.
fertilized. Turn that off, and we'll see about the weeds.
I guess we can go start a roller.
Yeah, why don't you start a rover? Or whatever.
Roller.
That too. Alright, so there's no weeds. Never mind. Okay, we're good.
Which did just
Yeah,
like start the camera a little bit away from the tractor, so it then like is impossible to use.
I tried to modify a scooter today, or yesterday. I found a scooter mod, and it didn't go well. Apparently, 140 miles an hour almost on a scooter is bad. So it was not fun. I had to use cruise control just to start it and make it move without just freaking out and going everywhere on the map. No control whatsoever. I had to slowly ramp the speed up so it didn't just freak out. It was amusing for a minute, but yeah, I think I'm not going to mess with that one. I don't think that'll make any appearances. But there has been a new addition added to the I do stupid things with mods for speed and power to that list, and yeah, that's another one that's gonna have to make a showcase here next week, I think. These are all dumb. They're barely controllable on a good day. Actually, the last one's pretty controllable sets, oddly. I don't know why, but that one seems to steer properly. Even at ludicrous speeds. But again, this is all Max's fault. I wasn't going to mess with any of this shit, and he had to talk me into it.
Just ain't buying any of that story whatsoever.
Totally Max's fault. I had nothing to do with it. I was barely even there. What, you're not going to believe I was not all there? I figured that would be a given to you.
Like nothing worth commenting about. You're never all there.
Exactly. See, that's it. And Max exploited that for his own purposes.
Lies.
So that I would.
He lies.
And then he broke his dump truck, so I had to fix that. So that got me right back into doing it the next day. Damn it. You know, I wasn't planning on doing it that day, Max, and then you broke your dump truck, and I'm like, oh, just send me the text file. I'll fix it. And then I started doing it again all day. Damn it.
Lies.
Speed is always fun to tweak. Yeah.
I think I can't be doing 12.
But I'm doing like you did with the Arc mod one where you had the super speeds. Yeah, that's kind of stupid shit I'm pulling at the moment.
He's doing 6.
It's
he's hit the wrong.
Not functional. There's nothing functional about it. And I just gotta get a plow or something that can go super speed now too. Then I could just do the whole map in like 5 minutes. Still haven't fixed this field. It probably will never happen. Bloop. I swear I fixed that already, but apparently not. For those of you who've been around a little bit, did I not fix that whole thing with the road when I screwed it up that one time and I went back and I swear I went and re-smoothed all that stuff and
Oh, nobody knows
I
what
don't
you're
know.
talking about.
Yeah, nobody's gonna remember. That was like 2 weeks ago.
I would say no, you didn't.
You weren't here. You were at work. That was before you had time off. Your
Seeing
vote
that it's
doesn't count.
not done, I would say no, you didn't do it.
Well, I'm just saying it almost seems like it reverted back. That's what I'm trying to get at. I don't know. I thought I'd done the whole road, but I think it
There you
was
go.
PCs who actually mentioned about
Planter.
using the smoothing tool because I didn't have to replow it after I smoothed it. I only had to replow it after I was flattening it. All right, I gotta go start the carrots, I suppose. Gotta run way down here. All right. We'll get this guy on this end, and we'll get this started. It's probably going to take all of these guys all the rest of the stream just to finish this, isn't it?
You started it yet?
Have I started it yet? 1 second. Yes, I have. Had to wait for him to actually cut the first one before I answered. Okay. All right, let's get the next ones out. Get him on this end, apparently. He was getting homesick. He wanted to go back to the shed. Not my fault.
Eat this
All right.
here.
I want to
Okay.
thank the people, if they're here, that have recently subscribed on YouTube. I appreciate that. Right now, our goal is pretty simple. It's just 100 people. We're getting close. And it's thanks to you guys, so I appreciate it.
My goal.
Not the same boat.
15.
Forget the save thing. Not fixed. I've learned to fix it as soon as I see it and then save it. Well, the thing is, I have to save or else all of our progress would be lost. So I have been saving. I can tell you that. Because if I don't save, there's no autosave left on here because I got sick of waiting for it every time I went into the map. So that part I know I did. Otherwise, we would have known the next day when we lost a whole stream's worth of progress. And then Yogi would have never let me forget it. So I can't forget that one.
I would not be mean like that.
Oh, bullshit. Everybody, even in your stream and my stream, knows that's bullshit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, it's not like it's a secret. It'd be the same if you did it. I would never let you forget.
What do you want?
All right, I gotta go get the other one. I'm just grabbing a drink.
I wonder what's harvest. I don't know. You got enough money. If I don't have anything to harvest it, we'll harvest it. Over a grass.
Clover is a grass, yeah.
Lavender.
Well, it'd be like an alfalfa type deal, yeah.
Guess we're going to rye.
All right, so these guys are quick. They have a wider than normal spread. I've got them set for 25 foot, or 25 miles an hour. Sorry, not a wider than normal spread. I took that one away. I could use the one that could do this whole field in 10 minutes. Sorry, 5 minutes. But I only have one of those, and it's only for off stream usually. So, alrighty.
Oh, yeah, we're
This
almost
one,
done.
I need to go
Hey,
back.
here we go. He's gonna have to make
How
2 more
long do I-
passes.
Trying to see about how long this will take. Trying to
For the
guess.
day.
Ready to harvest. Are you telling me it's not harvesting? Why would those lines not be going away? Here, that means I got to do it again. Reload.
Seriously, we got to get a corn header.
So get another corn header.
That is
I've got your sales spot though.
way
Just so you
too
know.
slow.
Oh, there's just the vanilla corn. Wait, no, there's fancier corn headers, aren't there? Yeah, and the mining one I think should have it. Or not mining, farming. My bad. Let's see. Go down to the end just to be sure. We can do the forage headers right there. What's this one? There's
Right
corn.
at the beginning.
This one's 12. 12. Yeah, you can get a John Deere one or a Case one. They both do 12 miles an hour, but the John Deere one does 12 meters and 12 miles an hour.
When I
No, I
got
was
down
looking
to
to see if
it's like
there's any
18
others.
meters and 6 miles an hour.
Yeah, I'd take the 12 and the 12 better. It'll be faster in the long run. Worked on the bigger ones. Still gets done a lot faster. And then get the larger combine to go with it.
It's already got the larger combine.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought you were going to get a couple more of those.
I am, but that one's already got it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not doing less because I got like 1 foot left. I was not going all the way back down there for 1 foot.
All right. I'm going to leave you guys with him for a minute. I'm going to
no.
take a quick bio break. I will be right back.
He's broken. I knew he was sick. He don't ever take bio breaks. Granny's gonna run me over. I got both of these guys over here on this field going slow so they don't catch up with the OS harvest. You know they're way behind. I could speed them up a little bit. But I'm not going to until the harvester's done. What's up, Max?
Oh, not so much.
When you going back to work?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? You done? You got all that? A whole bunch more gold harvested over there, or what? Guess that's a no.
Working on fields this month.
Fields?
Yep. Getting the straw off my fields right now.
He's done. I didn't left him out in the field too long.
Okay, I'm back. Yes, I was muted, Baker. I was gone for a minute. And by the way, I heard you as I was leaving. Yes, I do take a bio break on the rare occasion when
He's sick.
I forgot to get one beforehand because I was too busy making sure the server would set up. Remember, I had to fix a file, so that was my bio break time, damn it. Usually do it right before the stream, but I forgot. I got rushed.
He's sick.
My mistake. Oh, totally sick. Sick in the head. Always been. What's your point?
I put you in my book.
Oh, okay.
Black one?
You're a
What
bald-headed.
ogre?
You're a bald-headed dwarf married to a Catwoman named Pain.
All right then. Uh-huh. Well, this is going to take, I'm guessing by the looks of that, about 20 minutes. Maybe longer. I need to do some more swathing yet, so that's what I think I'm going to do here.
This guy, since he's on the next level, I think he goes faster.
I could do gold, actually, too. So how's you today, Baker? I can't sell gold today, but I could mine some more, so I have more to sell, I guess. After yesterday, though, I think I ran the digger enough for a while. I had that front wheel loader going, so did Max. Pretty much all day. On our, we each have individual ones. Well, he's doing it on his main map. I have a separate map, so I don't screw up the game map. I dug out a mountain a long ways, making a runway. I still have a lot more work to do on it, but it kind of took me off of wanting to use the front end loader for a while, front wheel loader. I made a special bucket for it, so I didn't have to dump it constantly. They hold about 2 billion each. Well, that setting for not picking stuff up wasn't working, so it was either that or just dump constantly to take out the mountain. I was really hoping that setting would have worked, but it did not, unfortunately. It still picks up all the material anyway. But it did make for a problem, so I just made a bigger bucket. And then for the hell of it, I just put up some gold plants, and they're dumping in there pretty much for eternity now.
Got rocks everywhere.
I have 4 of those buckets dumping into 4 wash plants, and they'll probably be doing that forever.
Another rock.
Did you show me the pic of your new puppy? I don't think you did. You got a new puppy? No, the last one was the other side of that news that we talked. Go ahead and give her a toss up and discard, and I'll take a peek. What kind of puppy did you get? I like mutts personally. My preference. But I haven't had a whole lot of mutts in my adult life because the like I say, I haven't really chose most of mine. They just show up. A puggle? Oh God.
I do not know you anymore.
Oh, you're lucky I love you, Baker. Oh my goodness. Hey, if you're happy, good for you.
I had a friend who had
No, I'm
2 or 3 pugs.
Go ahead.
Got tired of listening to them hack all the time.
Well, a puggle's a combo, isn't it?
You combo something.
I was gonna say, I don't think that's just a pug. That's a puggle.
Probably a poodle.
Everything's getting crossed with the poodle lately, yeah.
Trying to keep their hair from being.
Yeah, I suppose. No, I'd love to have a dog again. I just don't have the ability with the RV and stuff like that. Not saying we can't have one in an RV, but we need a better situation with the RV where it wouldn't be bad for the dog.
I would like to
Right
have a
now, it wouldn't
dog.
be fair.
I'm picky. The dogs around here are pickle, Doberman, German Shepherds. I'm like, I want like a small dog. Only small dogs are Shih Tzus, and I don't want one of those.
I like those. But they're a little smaller than I would normally go for. It didn't link, did it? Didn't look like it linked. That's weird. Got beagle ears and a pug tail. So, Cloudbot's broken again. That's friggin' great. I haven't even been streaming that long again, and it's already broke 3 times now. I hate Cloudbot. Cloudbot sucks.
Get rid of it.
Well, I don't want to reprogram another one either, though. That's the shitty part. It's not really broken. For some reason, they decide that once in a while, they just should turn it off for you. Which makes no damn sense.
I do everything the hard way.
Well, I don't know why they would turn it off anyway. Why, if I don't change it, why the hell would they change the setting? That doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. Once I make this next turn, I'll try to get the page up and sort that out so that people can join the Discord if they haven't, and you can find it.
The Discord.
But I want to... Yeah, I'm just going to go and I want to see if the...
Oh, isn't there like a thing at the bottom of your page that tells how to get to Discord?
Yeah, true. If you're on PC, you can go underneath the Twitch and there'll be a Discord link. But I also want this to be able to work, so... I want to see if it's just turned off for some silly ass reason. Alright, so there. Now I got to figure out which one I have to click on over here again. Where you be? Not those, not that, not that, not that, not that, not that.
Ah, why does it always run away? I don't know.
Huh. The link is actually missing from over here. What's going on? That's weird. It used to be on the side of Streamlabs, and now it's not. So maybe they broke it this time? Try hitting dashboard and see what comes up. Might bring me into the neighborhood of it anyway. Do. There we go. Well, there's CloudBot. And yep, it's shut off again. God damn it, leave my shit alone. Alright, now try exclamation point Discord. It should work. Jerks. I wish they'd leave that alone. Actually, here, there, and Control B, and beep. There. Aha. I thought it was the scroll was missing too. It should have popped up at least once by then, but it didn't. So yeah, the bot they keep turning off the bot, and I don't understand why. I don't get it. But yeah, I just don't feel like programming another one. I missed Chatbot. Chatbot was nice. Chatbot worked.
Until
they
Streamlabs
made it-
bought it.
Well, it was fine, and then all of a sudden one day they did an update to it, and it no longer would. You couldn't sign into your Stream API on Twitch. It couldn't connect to it, so Twitch wouldn't recognize anything with it. It may be fixed now, because I don't think it went anywhere. I know other people have used it since, so probably works. Well, the Discord one is right there that just came up. The more need more Madhouse. That one should already be there. All right, I will take a look on my next lap, Baker.
Look for what?
I think there's a timeout how many times it can do the Discord link and stuff like that in a row.
It came up. I saw it.
Yep. No, I see it too. But I meant when he did the second one, I don't think it'll come up. Oh, and it wouldn't work for you anyway, PCs. I just realized because you're on YouTube, which I don't think that'll translate.
Nope.
Don't get me wrong. I prefer people are on Discord or on YouTube at the moment, so it's helpful and I appreciate it. So don't go nowhere.
Give a thumbs up while you're there.
All right. Thumbs up too. Yes, thumbs up. Oh, that's a cute puppy. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I like it. Louie. Mr. Louie, huh? I thought you were already in the Discord. You were in the Discord already. What the hell? You just couldn't find the Discord? Like, literally couldn't find the Discord?
No, she dumped
Just
you.
say, I thought you were... Knew it.
Dumped you when you were missing for 5 months.
No, she was in there yesterday. I saw it.
So tired of gnats. Wow. Could go away at any time.
It looks like you were kicked out of the Discord because you did just rejoin, didn't you? It looks like it. Which is weird because, like I said, you literally were there yesterday or the day before. I saw you up there within the last couple days. Being a subscriber, you show up right at the top, so I spot you. Hard to miss. Discord better not start doing that shit like YouTube used to, where it would just unsubscribe a bunch of people. That would not be cool. Yeah, that would make it pretty hard to find, Baker. But no, I'm 100% sure you were still there. I saw your name specifically. Yeah, because didn't you get the gifted sub from Aaliyah and Goten, right? I believe so. Anyhow. Alright, so I think this is far enough back after this. I mean, I don't need to go all the way to the road, do I? Maybe I do. Yeah, might as well get it done with. I don't know where my property line is. I may not actually own all the way over to that road. I get tired of these bushes, though. So I try to kill off as much of them as I can when I have a little extra time, and I'm just going to let the carrots
Global
harvest.
warming. He's just global warming the Yukon.
Damn right. Otherwise, how are we planting cotton? And sugar cane. Definitely not sugar cane. That definitely is not a Yukon crop.
This is in the future. You know, in 50 years, Yukon's gonna be like the Caribbean.
Well, thanks for the follow over on Twitch as well, PC. Aaliyah gifted you the sub last month? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I was just double checking. But you got to stay on YouTube. I need the time over there. I'm trying to build a channel. There's not really any great commands on Twitch anyway. Most of them pertain to Ark, which is not even playing Ark. You had to dig around to find it. Yeah, it's a little different of a name. I have the one on the end on Twitch. Oh, never mind. That was Baker. Sorry, Baker. You're still here on YouTube. I got you. Yeah. No, my eyes are extra funky trying to focus on this different setup. Going back to the old setup of the big screen you think would be easier, but the screen's so far away I'm having a hell of a time reading it. So I am doing a lot of squinting. Hopefully the eyes are better for the rest of the next week. You never know from one day to the next, so we'll see. Actually, this swather's making pretty quick
Just
work of it. We're going
this
through these
mod
bushes
is
fast.
awful.
Which one?
I want to make copies of speed of what you're drawing. You're
You keep trying to use it, but it never seems to work for you. Why do you keep trying?
like it's not doing anything. Now it's gonna just blow past him. Oh no, it's gonna keep up with him now. That
I will take it off of there.
well,
You're on here?
Then I gotta set it manually, which is even worse.
Well, you're on Twitch, yeah? You're not on YouTube, though. You're on Twitch. You typed in the wrong one. There you go. And here. Oh, you're being cute and showing me both. Well, Jazz, you've always been one of the best supporters we've had around for years. I appreciate you.
Jasmine, thumbs up.
Yeah, thumbs ups. Baker, gonna lurk. Your painting should be dry enough to do the next. Oh! When you're done with the painting, definitely show us that too, Baker. I haven't done painting in a long time. So, I'll have to live vicariously through your painting. Hell, this is actually going pretty quick. We went a long ways so far. That's all right. See, maybe I should make a new header for this that weighs nothing so it won't be too heavy for it. Takes 2 horsepower to run and is 70 feet wide. I don't know. It's going to look funky. Don't have the right size brush. It's all good. Too big of a brush? Too small is usually fine. You can just do multiple passes, but too big, I could see having a problem. It's kind of hard to make a brush smaller. Well, I guess you can get the scissors out. Desperate times, desperate measures. Alrighty. Do I even have gold? Oh, wait, I'm going to have to wait till the next lap to check the gold plant.
Oh, I ran into him. Oh. Got too close and he stopped. After all that trouble, setting the speed, then he stops.
Hit the end of the row, I'm guessing.
No, I wasn't at the end. I got too close to him and he stopped in the middle of the road. Really,
Gotcha.
I just got to drive by him, kind of, his same speed, and he'll unload in like 3 seconds, anyways.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I do like those other combines. They're way faster for the unload. I get a little impatient waiting for combines to empty.
One did the other field took him like 45 seconds to unload.
Oh, now I forgot what I was going to look at. All right, how far over? Oh, I own all the way to the side. Never mind. So all of that is ours.
You're what? You're what?
I don't remember buying that, but okay.
You plant some fields there.
Nope. I'm not planting anything. I'm not doing anything with it. I'm just going to sit there and let it fester.
Oh,
It
so
costs money.
you're like your boogers.
Like my what?
Boogers.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Old and crusty. Yep. I could have added to actually old and crusty and needs to get blown. Oh, God. All right. Yeah, actually, this is big enough for another field right here. What I'm cleaning up right now. But I don't know what I'm actually going to put here. Really not sure. I should put something here, though. It's a lot of empty space right next to the field, so.
I'm definitely gonna need better
Sure thing, Jazz.
harvesters for that big field comes up.
What's coming up on there? That's soybeans, isn't it?
Soybeans field's one before I made before that one. I don't know what's
Oh,
on
I
it.
thought the monster weirdo field was soybeans.
No, that's got barley or something.
Oh, okay. That's all right. You got 7 million. Pick yourself up a couple, or actually, we might as well pick them up over here, huh?
Pick them
I'm
up
not sure
on,
which
at
one.
the field.
Yeah.
It
Oh, that
says
field down there
barley.
needs to have
It
its
says
own shed.
barley. Soybean field's the one between, or the one that's got looked like a dome on top of it. That's the soybean. Oh, damn it! I ran it. Stopped.
Speaking of, did you sell your soybeans already?
Yes. And you see the like
Oh, okay.
20 million we have here.
Well, I was hoping you hadn't, and you just we would get even more money, but damn it.
I made it over 8 million. You already stole $1 million of it, so I don't want to hear no whining out of you.
I stole $500,000 on a spreader that we can't use at the moment. We don't need currently.
Sounds like you.
Yeah, totally. By the time I spread all the lime, the fertilizing was done. Well, I had to get rid of that. I was sick of looking at those limes over there. I got to go and fill up the seeds to get rid of more, and then the rest is herbicide. So we'll be using some of that here soon. But that's always a constant thing going back and forth. One's herbicide,
Oh,
and
no.
one's fertilizer, so I got to unload and reload those over and over again.
When I played single player, I had to put seeds in the greenhouses, but these greenhouses don't take seeds. I want to accept that.
Wait, they don't take seeds in the greenhouse? How do they grow then? They just grow on their own?
Yes. You take water.
All
That's
right
it.
then.
Speaking of which, they need to be unloaded probably. I think I'm almost done with this field.
Right before I left, last check on the tomatoes, she's going to be watering them for a little bit for this next week since she's closer. But that first plant still hasn't grown hardly at all. It's flowering and whatnot, but yeah, that's probably going to give us maybe 10 tomatoes tops. The other one, I think that thing grew 8 inches in the last 3 days.
I got 3 big green or red tomatoes today. One for tomorrow.
Yeah. How long ago? You had yours in, what, like a month and a half before I had mine in, though? Yeah, I've still got some waiting to do, unfortunately. I'm heavily anticipating my tomatoes. I've been very excited for this. So to watch that one take off makes me happy.
Oh,
The stunted one makes me a bit sad, but you know, shit happens.
broke the
I've
train.
I never bought a bush variety
Remember,
of tomato before.
I don't remember calling any trains, but he ain't moving.
You broke it. Yeah, I've never had the bush variety. I always had the vine style, and so I think those maybe need to be started earlier in order to get their full potential. I don't think they take transplanting as well. At when I got those, they were at a pretty good stage of growth. The bush one was already like foot
Oh,
and a
you
half
got 'em
or
pretty
so
late.
tall, or actually probably taller than that. Yeah, I planted really late, but they were greenhouse grown and still in a confined pot. And that one had such a nasty root bundle at the time. I think I over fluffed it though. I was a little too mean to it.
I don't know what
Is
the hell
what it
happened to my
is.
green beans, but I jerked them out today because they ain't made one green bean.
Really?
The plant went crazy and a huge ass plant, but it didn't make one green bean, so I jerked them out. I'm tired of waiting.
Why wouldn't you just wait till the rest of the garden had to get tilled or something and then just do it all at once, just in case? Maybe it's just a late bloomer.
It was the first thing that grew.
Yeah. I haven't grown
I
green beans on my own
haven't
ever,
got
so
one green bean off of it in like 2 months. They should have been forcing green beans out by now, but they didn't, so it's gone.
it didn't even blossom or what?
That said he saw blossoms on it. I didn't see nothing.
No, I know my dad grew a lot of green beans and whatnot, so I mean
They had green
I've
beans
had
last
them.
year, and they worked just fine, but this year, no. I did it, so it ain't gonna happen.
Okay. Oh, your dad planted them last year? Okay.
It was a different kind. They were like bush beans. This year was vines.
Yeah, they go everywhere.
I'm getting plenty of cucumbers. I got lots of pickles now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
What kind do you make? Do you have a specific one that you
dill
like?
pickles. Here.
Just dill? Oh, my ex was huge on bread and butter. I don't care for bread and butter, but I pretty much just use dills, baby dills preferably. Those massive dills, they're not my deal.
Done. Put him away. No, I got slices and bits and beers and I got like 4 or 5 containers of pickles.
Oh,
Still got 3
nice.
months to go. I think
How about you guys in chat? You got anything preferential for pickles? Any of you that actually grow some, or yeah, I mean, hell, even if you just buy them, you got preference? Like I say, for me, it's always been baby dills, but what about you guys? Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a full garden. I just didn't have room for it because, you know, I don't live there for real. We're just borrowing a little land, so I didn't want to create a huge garden basically in somebody's yard at that point. Plus, the water situation. You know, we truck all of our water
yes.
in, and that gets to be a bit of a chore, even with 2 tomato plants.
Especially when you're living in a desert.
Yeah, I was gonna say in the desert. Yeah, normally a tomato plant takes about a gallon a day per plant. These 2.5 to 3 gallons just to keep the soil from being dried out as all hell. And I tried cutting them back to see if maybe I was overwatering. I mean, they weren't yellowing, so I didn't think I was overwatering. I cut back just a little bit, and they let me know that they wanted that water back right away. By the next morning, the leaves were starting to curl and whatnot. It's like, okay, that's not a good idea.
Yeah. Mine have been overwatered because we had a wet spring.
Yeah.
And like last week,
Well,
we
yeah,
didn't
you
water
couldn't
them at
help it,
all,
though.
and they dried out too much.
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't really have a choice, though. You had all the rain in the world going on.
We got a bunch of rain last night too, so
You know what I meant. Yes, growing pickles is growing cucumbers. I don't eat cucumbers, so for me, it's any cucumber is a future pickle. You shush. uh, you
balls.
buy them in the jar, usually get bread and butter. You like bread and butters too, huh?
I don't know what the bread and butter pickles taste like.
You know, it's been about 15 years, so technically I don't know if I know what bread and butters taste like anymore. And I've never had store-bought ones. I only had the homemades. And like I said, my ex just, whenever we'd go to my dad's, she would try to steal all
Here,
the
let's
damn bread
just
and
like
butters. Because she didn't
clear
like the ones
this
in the
mess
store
up
as much.
while we're here.
I'll have to try them again sometime. God damn, calling me out on my mistake. Like I said, I just don't think of cucumbers as cucumbers because there's nothing on a cucumber or nothing cucumber related that I actually enjoy. Just always hated them. Don't know why. Just don't like the flavor at all. Never grew to like it.
All right.
But but yeah, and pickle. I'm not even a big pickle eater, honestly.
I'm not either, but I am now.
But certain things, really good pickles. A couple years ago, buying baby dills is not an option anymore. Oh, gum the shit out of them. You can do it. I have faith in you. You didn't get any false replacements?
You just suck on them until they give it up.
That's so wrong in a bunch of ways. I like it. That's what I tell Kitten all the time. When I get her pickles, I mean. No worries, PCs. I think I probably know at least part of it. My dad and my brother both fight with it, and yeah, in multiple different ways. So I'm sure at least part of the story I already got. But good times. But yeah, like I say, for me, I do like some pickle slices on like a spicy chicken sandwich. I like a lot of pickle slices on those.
What I eat a
Like
lot
a
of.
lot of pickle slices. What's that?
Guess what I eat a lot of?
Spicy chicken sandwiches?
Sure do.
Oh, an insurance issue? Okay, that's a little different then. That's not actually one of the problems that they had. Well, I take it back. My brother had that because the first set didn't fit and then needed a second set and they wouldn't pay for a second set, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. But do you make your own? Do you have a seasoning mix or do you have just something that you and the pre-mades or something or a pre-made mix? One of the two.
Talking to me?
Yep. Do the spicy chicken.
Had a gallon jar of pickles before
No, your spicy chicken.
on my
Do
spicy
you buy
chicken. No,
pre-mades or
I
do you
got
have
some
a spicy? Do
pre-mades.
you have a seasoning?
Got some Tyson's.
Oh, okay.
Tyson spicy chicken patties, which I can make spicy chicken patties, but you know, I do that sometimes too, but and mostly just the pre-made ones.
Gotcha.
First,
Yeah,
the
I agree.
pickles.
Insurance, that's just a joke, isn't it?
I had a gallon of pickles, and I used all the juice out
Yeah.
of those, so I went and got mix and made my own juice. So now
Huh?
so far I've only used one full set of mix for it, but I'm gonna have to have more before too long.
What do you need? You need vinegar, dill, all garlic.
You just get vinegar and the mix, pre-mix.
Ah. Welcome back, Jazz.
I use black pepper, garlic, dill, vinegar, and water.
Yeah, it's a pretty simple thing, yeah.
Which I haven't had.
But
I had a couple of the ones from the premix, but they're really not done yet. So a couple more days, and I can eat
gotcha.
them.
That's lovely. After you trained your new manager, you no longer need. And you know, there was a time when you'd hear that and it'd be like, yeah, they probably might be. Now it's like everything could be considered that, so it's really hard to. They've reduced that word to almost meaninglessness to some degree now. It's unless you hear it for yourself, you don't really know. And I'm not saying we discuss it on stream, but at this point, you haven't done anything wrong here, so we have a tendency to judge people on what they do when they're around and what we've seen, not on bullshit we hear. So. Yes, sir. Yeah. Good times, right? Good times. Hey, I'm almost done finally. What are you gonna make me do next? God, tell me I have to do a field, then they do other things. I don't wanna. I remember one year my dad made his own salsa, basically like a paste pecani sauce, except just better. He also made his own V8. Holy crap, that stuff was really good. And didn't have 400 pounds of salt in it.
I really wanted to make my own rotel, but the peppers, none of the peppers ever came up. None of, I tried about
Really?
planting them twice. You just, nope, not doing it.
I was under the impression that peppers are pretty hardy plants, aren't they? Usually pretty hard to screw them up. They just, you had bad batch or something, maybe.
Probably just too old or something, I don't know. Because you think out of 2 packages, 1 pepper plant would have come up.
Yeah, one would think.
Really got overheated or something, and trying them out, and they like done.
Are peppers full sun plants? I don't know. I've never planted them myself. Or are they partial plant or partial sun?
I don't know. But they're not going to get any sun because they didn't grow.
Well, like tomatoes. Tomatoes are a full sun. They love the sun.
They can't have full sun in the middle of the woods. They get midday sun, and that's it.
Well, they're still working, so it's obviously not a bad thing.
You get like
I think
from
peppers are
probably
full
10
sun.
to 2 or something.
Yeah, but that might be it. Maybe they didn't get enough sun because I think they are.
They
a full
got to
sun
have a
plant.
grow something before it matters whether or not they get sun.
Oh, you're saying they never even sprouted?
Never did anything.
Oh, I misunderstood. I thought they just
The
didn't.
packages had to have been bad because, should just been able to throw them out in the garden and something would have happened.
Yeah, you'd think at least it just didn't even germinate. That's different. Yeah, that's a whole nother problem. All right. Now I'm not gonna swath that shit. I don't care about the grass.
I got
I was just
the
getting rid of the stupid bushes.
multi-pack too, which had like different pepper plants in it, and they wasn't all the same.
You think they are too? And like you said, they are easy to grow. Yeah, it sounds like he just got a bad batch of seeds. Maybe they've been up there for a long time. Some seeds will only last for like 2 years if they're not properly stored, and then they have a high mortality rate at that point. Seeds don't just last forever if they're not stored properly. So that'd be my guess. Green peppers or bell peppers are a little more difficult to grow.
This was a pepper mixture.
Okay.
There's more than one kind, so I think they had to have stored them badly, so they didn't grow at all.
You know what? I'm going to run this up by the big goofy field because I think we had some more grass to get rid of over there. More bushes, right?
I don't know.
I want to clear off the edging. Come on. Cruise
Well,
control.
the one side's all the way on the edge. Like left side, that's the edge of the field.
Yeah. But I hate having bushes around the outside. I'd like to at least do 2 passes if there's room. So while the carrots are getting harvested, I might as well do that. So I'm kind of useful, at least a little bit.
The other side, I think there's still grass by the railroad tracks, which is on the right side of the building.
Okay. Well, I'm on the left at the moment, so I guess I'm starting there and I'll work my way around. Actually, I can take a pass on my way over there, too. Because this needs to be drawn back a little bit. Wait till I get over there. You wait till I get over there. You're going to learn today.
Yeah, done. He looks done. Didn't have a helper anymore. He must be done. He's done. Put him away.
I do like swathing. It's such a nice transitional thing, watching all those bushes go away. Getting rid of all that crap. I love it. Oh, I should go over to the other side of the field, though. It looks like I didn't finish that one. I thought I did finish that one. Oh, no. That's right. I never did get back over here. Started it.
I think this is the
But I
first
never
tractor.
finished.
If you come in and press tab, it goes.
There we go. Actually, bump cruise control and shut it off again. You know, if I'd have been thinking about it, which I did like 2 days after I planted those tomatoes. I have, back from when I did the landscaping bit, I still have some of those big tree planters, tree pots. I should have just planted them in there. Then if I
Yep.
did need to move back and forth like right now, I could have brought them with me and they'd have been no problem at all. Wouldn't have to worry about them. Had all the water in the world right here. But no.
I did
At least
5-gallon buckets more than once, and it works just fine. You know, but you fill them up with water every day.
Oh, hell, I think these are 20-gallon. These were big trees that I was planting back then. I think I do have some 5-gallon size, too. Not actual, I think I do have a couple 5-gallon pails around, too, but actual tree planters, tree containers. So you grew them just in a 5-gallon bucket, though, and there was enough for them?
Yep. Of course, I live in a much wetter place than where you live.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I'd be watering them still, so I mean, that's...
Yeah, I fill them up with water every day until the water come out the bottom, and then you stop, and then they're good for until the next day.
I got you. Yeah, I think that might have actually been a little nicer. I don't know.
Grew them upside down
too
once.
late.
I put chains around
Oh.
5-gallon buckets. I got so heavy, you barely could hold them up.
Oh, I thought you bought one of those weird upside-down planters. I was always wondering how those worked.
No, I just cut a hole
I
in the
saw
bottom of a
them.
5-gallon bucket and stuck them in there and grew them upside down.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
When I was living
Yeah,
in an
especially with those Home
apartment.
Depot buckets, that wouldn't be bad. What's that? You're living in an apartment?
Yeah, I didn't have people below me didn't have a porch.
Uh-huh.
I was on the second floor, and we had a porch, and the first floor and the third floor had a porch, so I put the buckets hanging down from the third floor's porch,
Okay.
and then it didn't bother people below me because they didn't have one.
Well, that's kind of a cool way to do it, though.
I grew, like, the whole porch was full of green plants that year.
Oh, that's the one problem. If say Kitten and I were in an apartment like that, she would hate that. For some reason, she doesn't like the smell of tomato plants. I think they smell great, personally, but
I can't smell mine from here.
yeah, it's true. Yeah, she can't smell them outside the rig either until she goes back to water them. But she hasn't had to really do that, I think, like twice only. This week will be more of a pain for her, but I usually water them twice a day. They're going to be down to once a day. It might hurt them, we'll see. But better them than me, I guess, at this point.
Still don't know what you did to that train. Quit running.
I didn't do anything to the train, thank you.
I didn't do anything to it.
Okay,
Well, I got in
here's
its
the
way a
field.
couple times and it knocked me out of the way, but other than that,
Might as well start at the edge over here. I just need a couple of rows on this thing. Wait, is this even the edge of the field? Yeah, that's... Hold on. I need the map. We've got this thing so goofy over here. Okay, okay, and then the others are the pre-made fields. All right, just
yeah,
checking.
you're not doing anything on that side of the field. Couldn't even let you one swipe unless it's just broken.
Doing one swipe.
Wouldn't let me
think
do
I
it
can trim-
anymore.
Oh, yeah? So far it's letting me, but that may stop up here too. Maybe there's a property line, but... Yeah, so far so good. Nope, and it just stopped.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch! Now, if I buy the land, can I swath it and then it go back and
It
will
goes
it stay
to the
swathed?
right there.
Will it stay swathed though if I buy it and then sell it back?
Could be. I don't know. Probably.
Because yeah, I'd like to get rid of that.
There you go. Buy.
I'm buying it right now.
Already got it. Too late.
Well, then we both bought it. I don't know. Because I hit buy on it too.
Nope. 959,000. I got it. None of yours works.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's all gravy. Paid for it anyway. I just want to do 2 swipes on this side, maybe 3. Just
Do
to
whatever
clear it
you
up
want.
for
I don't
turning
care.
around.
Fix it.
I hate the bushes next to the field. It's just a thing, okay? I don't like it.
I didn't like the places where it didn't have bushes either. I fixed all those. Or, you know, the Looked like the bushes had all died.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I just like to clean up the edges of the field for turning around and stuff like that.
Tractor's
Makes it
never
a
gonna
little
get to
more
the end before I catch
convenient.
up to him. So,
So, yeah.
I think I'm gonna take my book. I'll probably have to get a GPT or one of those art program, AI art programs, and have it read the book and then like make art for the book.
Okay.
Or not art, but like moving art. Like, have you ever seen those on? I'm sure you've seen those on YouTube. If you can figure out how to do that.
Oh. Okay. I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, it's gonna miss one row. Eh. I'm coming back. Screw
Screwed
this.
up my field. I knew you couldn't be counting
No,
on
I
it.
had it on the going in the straight line, the VCA mod, but it's not going to hit this row, and I'm not going to allow it. I got to have it. Got to be done.
That field is not straight in the
Yeah,
map.
I know. Some drunk guy did it.
Don't talk about me like that.
This has got to be the crookedest field. I think you win. It's crookeder than any of the ones I've made.
No, you're not even trying. You're making just clear fields. What kind of bore are you?
I'm making them so that the helpers work and don't fall in the river
Well, it doesn't
or the
matter.
pond.
Oh, they're all going in the pond.
They went swimming last time.
I'm not been over there. They've been in the pond.
Uh-huh. Maybe put a fence up like Max does around his stuff. That might work. Then they'll just get stuck on it instead of killing the machine. I don't know. The thought.
This one over
Alright.
here, the
It's
swather over here, I had one trailer to miss, and he ran right into it and just sat there for an hour.
yeah, they're not good at missing objects. I got 38 hours on this swather already. Holy crap. That's just been tidying up around the farms over here, mostly.
No, we may not make the turn. I think we got just enough to make the next turn, but then we're going to have to wait.
What are you harvesting? Corn?
Planting and rolling now. We're done
Oh,
harvesting.
okay.
We've been done harvesting for a while.
Well, must be nice to have faster machines. Wait, I have faster machines. I need more machines. Maybe 6 of them on there. That'll be working.
I had
It'll be
5 on this
big
one field,
collision.
I think.
Oh, yeah?
One 5, maybe 4 on this field and 1 on the other. I had 5
I
going
don't
at one
wanna-
time. I know that.
Gotcha. Nah, they're just going to have collision after collision if I do that, probably.
Well, I
And
made
I'll
it
get
to where
stuck.
they wouldn't have any collisions. I like slowed them down so they wouldn't catch up to each other.
I don't do that. I speed them up.
Well, I don't want the
It's
collisions.
not fast. It's not right.
And once they got, far enough away from each other, then I sped them up. But this one here is still going to have to. I think we're one more pass, and this guy's got to wait a turn because the planter's just not fast enough. He may not even make the next pass. I don't know. Looks like he can.
Am I the only one that needs to have the edge of the field cleaned up, or do you guys like getting the bushes and scrub away from the edge of the field too?
Well, in the regular maps, they didn't have the scrubbing bushes on the edge of the field. They got sometimes a few bushes, usually just a bunch of trees, like in Alma, Missouri. Holy crap, the trees. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'd probably have to cut all those down too. I love trees, but
You couldn't go anywhere. You couldn't do any of the fields because every time your tractor ran off the field, it was hitting the trees and it was hell.
yeah.
I spent a
just gotta move 'em
lot
away
of
a little bit.
time cutting them trees down.
Speaking of, your workers are blocked.
Mine aren't. I'm in one. What the hell are you talking about? That's your workers.
That's right. I've got 2 of them over there. Shoot, or 3 of them. Damn it. That means that's
I'm
actually a good
keeping
thing, though. That means
I'm spending quality time with my helper to make sure he's good to go.
there we go.
Look at that.
That means this field is getting close to done.
We ain't even started.
Well, no, but I meant harvesting. I have some carrots. All the carrots are mine. You do it all the time? You like the cleaner look?
Well, I like to get rid
Map
of the
makers
trees.
have a fetish.
I get rid of trees on every single map. I got rid of trees on this map.
And I don't mind that they're there. It gives me something to take out. So, you know,
That's what I figured about
feel like you
all.
did something.
I think about Alma, Missouri. You know, if I didn't have all those trees to get rid of, the map wouldn't have lasted nearly as long.
Exactly. So I don't mind it being there, but yeah, I'm definitely going to pull most of that stuff out. Woo! I slid.
So it actually had completely the wrong trees because Missouri doesn't exactly have the brightest foliage in fall. All those trees were bright orange in the fall.
Oh, yeah. Hard to line this little speedy bastard up sometimes.
Cleveland had a lot of bright trees. I don't know what kind of trees they had, but they had big leaves and they were bright, and their leaves were so hard to get rid of that the city actually had a machine that come around and suck them up like a vacuum.
Really?
You just raked them out to the driveway or out to the street, and then they'd come by there a day and pick them up.
Yeah, kind of like the parking lot cleaners.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen those. Not for a long time, but yeah, I have seen. Kind of neat. All right, so that's that end.
There is no way you're going to fit in the next row.
Get this guy here. Hopefully I got him straight enough to straighten out. He did. Cool.
Good.
All right. Now I can go back to
Actually, definitely
cleaning up the
fitted.
mess.
That's all right. 2 more rows. Wish I would have put regular wheels. Hate the caster.
For some reason, Restream didn't pick up that last message. So now everything's breaking down today. What the hell?
Not Restream. Perfect.
Well, Restream did not pick up his last message where I was talking about the Mac makers and cleaning up the edge. Good thing I keep an eye over there.
I don't.
Harder to read that one, though, so.
I only have 3 monitors. I ain't got 6.
I only have 2, so you can eat shit. You got an extra.
You're not watching my stream. I'm watching yours, so shut the hell up. I got the high ground here, buddy. But for some reason, Twitch is messed up, and now I can't chat here.
That's weird. I don't know.
On yours,
I don't
anyways.
know.
No, I can see it on mine.
It's all right. We got her sorted to some degree. Do I have to go all the way around? I thought I did the other side. I might be done on that side. I don't know. Oh, I missed one. No. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Yes,
Nope.
yes,
Nope.
yes,
Nope.
yes.
I got it. It's done. Not leaving one bush behind on the corner. I can make another lap at some point, but yeah. Right now, I at least got to get a little bit of a buffer zone before the wild takes over the field. Now, I at least got to get a little bit of a buffer zone. I'm going to get one solid lap in and then decide how much of it I'm going to clean up. This is a big-ass field, though. Big-ass field with no straight lines. Lots of angles all over the place. Like a Picasso.
Man, it's like you done it.
Hey, mine may not have been straight, but mine have never been quite this wiggly. This is bringing back memories of the boomerang. As a map we had on 19.
It was all your fault.
Uh-huh. I didn't make that one either.
Yeah, straighten the beat.
Yeah, eventually you did straighten it out. But yeah, it started off as just a boomerang. More of a banana, actually. But boomerang was what the name came up with, and we're sticking with it.
Uh-oh. What happened there?
You broke it.
Lag.
Oh, speaking of, have you noticed it running any better since I'm not on Starlink this time? Oh, it's a lot different, is it?
Like the map loads way faster.
See, I'm having the opposite. The map feels like it's taking longer to load for me. I think that might just be because the other computer's faster than the one I'm using now.
Well, I have to load the map from you, so whatever your speed is what speed I'm getting it at.
Right.
Internet speed, not your computer speed.
Yeah, whereas I'm getting it from my computer speed for, yeah. That's what I mean. I think my other one's just loading it faster. Looks like I only have maybe one more trip on this side of the field. That's not too bad. Then it'll be clear all the
Oh,
way to
you
the
can get all
railroad
that
track.
stuff over there on the other side of the railroad tracks and on the other side of the
No,
road.
no, no. I already got enough of that shit. Thank you. You can
I
do
did
that
it
part
at your
yourself.
house, you whiny little
What?
bastard.
Your place over there that used to be my house, maybe, but not over here.
No,
I did
I
it
did
over
it
here.
at your. You know where
Oh,
you put all
the
those? You put
The
all
east
those.
side. You did
The
half
south.
of it.
I
Yes.
did the south, all the way past
it
the railroad
south?
tracks, as far as you could go.
Yeah, which was about 5 lines. I know, because I did the rest of it that you left.
I didn't leave any.
Slacker.
That's what I'm telling you.
We didn't own it at the time.
Like right down here, that field that you're
Yeah, no,
working on, I did all the south as far as you could go.
South. I can't stop to look at my map at the moment.
Did past the railroad tracks, past the road until I got to the hill that you could go up on a little bit, but not a lot.
Well, I know you did the other side of the railroad tracks where those buildings are over there. Cause,
Yeah, that's
Yep. That part. Yep. And but I'm saying when we bought the other section, that's like the one that has
that's
the
not my
elevator
problem.
on
There
it.
ain't even fields over there. Why the hell would I do that?
I did. I finished it. Oh, now it's working again. Okay, cool. I use a mod called Real Mower so I can actually cut the grass, save it. Oh, shnikes. Hold on. I lost control. Save it, and it's free food for the animals. It eliminates some of the damn bushes and most. Oh, okay. I know you can use a mulcher, too, to get rid of the bushes, I guess.
Help me out. I can see your. Right here
Yeah,
in front
see,
of your
for me, I grew
screen,
up with-
so I can't see your screen. That's much better.
I grew up with a swather, so for me, I really just enjoy this swather. The bushes, I mean, it'll cut the grass. It's just the bushes don't give you any food on this one, so if I hit grass, it'll cut it. It'll cut it just fine. After all, it is just a big sickle mower with the windmill head on it to pull things into the blades.
The field done yet? No, he's way down there. I gotta wait for him to come all the way back. Guess I go ride with him while he's driving all the way back.
Oh, it looks so much tidier, even though it's nowhere near done.
That's not
I
him.
just like having clean edge.
Come here, fella. I'm gonna ride in your tractor with you. I'm gonna rate your experience working for
Although
me.
I am getting some OCD looking at the edging of this field. Holy shit! Did you do it with your eyes closed? Or?
I didn't do it at all. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I wasn't even there.
That is the most raggedy edge.
The
You
helpers,
had to do the plowing.
the helpers didn't like that edge.
Yeah. But you were plowing it, so I don't know how you couldn't have done it. Didn't you do the perimeter first, right?
Nope.
Hey, this is a lot of maps. When you cut the grass, you don't get to keep it. Oh, gotcha.
I liked it back in the good old days. You could cut anywhere you wanted. There weren't no owners of the land. You just cut wherever you wanted, and they didn't say nothing.
How far back was that?
You did that. There was owners of the land, but you could drive like next to the roads and everything. You get to cut all that if you wanted, and the owners didn't care. All they owned was the farm plot.
Oh, okay.
I was like in 15.
What? 15? Okay.
So I did it
You
a
know, I was
lot
looking
in
at the
13. I didn't play much
I was
15
looking
or
at
17.
Giants website for their instructional videos on how to do the modding and whatnot, and they still have some of the modding videos up from back in 16. So apparently they haven't changed a lot on some of that stuff.
No, they haven't changed any of it. The modders make this game, and the Giants don't do anything.
Oh,
They just
well, I think
charge
we
you
already told you.
$50 a version.
Okay. Oh, I ran out. I already did this part apparently. All right, so now I got to turn around. I can finish that one side. Will at least be done. That'll be nice. Which that's fine. I don't have to get it all. That is kind of a problem because you can cut the grass. You just can't pick it up if you don't own the land. Oh, okay. Doesn't that look better? Oh, that looks so much better. I like it.
Me too. Do it some more.
Maybe. I gotta go have to check the carrots here pretty quick.
Once you're done with the carrots.
No, I had to move the 2 harvesters over. That only finished one of the rest of that side because then they ran into each other. Then I gotta go switch them so they can go
Gotta
slam
fix
into each
this
other
mess
some more.
over here. Tried to plant rye in my grass field.
Helpers never listen. I'm just looking at these jaggeds. This one's the roughest one of the bunch, I think. What it looked like is when you were plowing out the center, after you're done the perimeter, it looks like you might have let it go a little too far and it went all
That's
over.
where they like.
That's what.
I don't know. I can't see it right now, but there's probably where the plow just keeps going further. When you turn the plow, it just goes further. There's only
Yep.
one row around it.
That's what it looks like. Yep. The farm supply production mod. You can make a lot of products from the grass. Yeah. I think we're making TMR from it now, but with straw and grass. We make the straw into hay, I think,
Yes.
and then the hay goes
No, you make that grass into hay.
grass into hay. Sorry, and the straw goes into something else. What did that one go
Straw's
into?
just filler.
Silage. Went into
No, TMR. It goes into TMR.
No, but I'm saying the straw converts to silage in that machine, in that building he's talking about. We have it. And then it mixes those two into TMR. Yep. I think that's right. I'm the one who set that one up, so I'm pretty sure I remembered it.
And he's not doing anything with it. Not over here at my house for some.
Well, I put it over there because it's for feeding your damn cows. I was trying to help you out. I filled it
I
once with
got
what
so
was
much
available,
food for
and I haven't
cows
looked
over
back.
here. We're never going to run out. We'll have to make it,
All
get
right.
one of them big cow fields and fill that sucker full of cows.
Oh, I did get you one of the barns. Not the one that we had for Max. There's another one. I think it's in that building pack that we just got, the 60 buildings. That one has 150 cow pen with automatic feeding. Robot feeding, whatever. So if you'd want more cows, that might be one if you didn't want to do the 500 cow or whatever one it is Max has. Which that one's the barn XL for that one. But yeah, it's up to you.
Well, we more milk, so I was waiting for the cows to reproduce, but that's going to be another 5 or 6 months for their born.
Okay. Will they still reproduce if you're at capacity for the barn?
No,
Because aren't you at 50 and it only holds 50?
those more than 50.
Oh, I thought that one only held 50. Okay.
It's like 70 years.
Oh, all right. Well, that makes sense. I did double checking.
Okay,
Maybe one
let's
day I'll
finish the
put sheep in the
rolling.
sheep barn. Hay, grass, silage for TMR, straws for bedding. No, but that building, it does a conversion. It's a mod, Denzel.
Cheaty.
Yep. It's a cheaty one. Well, I was actually getting it to make the mineral stuff you needed because you had to keep buying it. And you can make the mineral stuff in there with soybeans and stone or soybeans and lime.
Need to come. You got any stone over there? I might need some more stone.
I do have some stone. I think, yeah. I have
Put
some
all my stone in there already.
Actually, yeah, I should have a decent amount of stone, actually. Several thousands.
Like
I don't know how
rolling my
many
fields
thousands.
and stone.
Well, my stone wagon has a bit in it, but I also have a pile of it that needs to get loaded up with the front loader, but there is stone over here. I might have even put some into the silo.
Right now, if I can find it, I'll tell you how much stone it's got in it.
I couldn't remember
Got
if I put stone in there or
5,000
not.
mineral feet in it, so the stone's probably gone. Yeah, the stones are
Yeah.
Got plenty of
Yeah, I can-
soybeans.
Dig up a pile of stone.
Yeah, true. You can use your front loader and just grab stone from anywhere. Just change it
Well,
to
then I have
pick
to
up
learn how to
pick up
use it.
stone. Yeah, it's not that hard. I got it. It's not that bad.
Max, I thought you were asleep. I ain't heard you in like 2 hours.
Oh, he ran away again.
You can't hear
He
me,
didn't want your
evidently.
attention. He didn't want your attention. Alright. Well, this side's fully done. That's nice.
Planted that field yet?
I ain't done nothing else yet. I'm still taking up all your bushes. I'll have to come back for those a little bit.
Those bushes are on
That's
your side of
fine.
the map.
Alright, you bought this field, so this part, the upper part apparently is your side.
Oh, what you talking about? I ain't did nothing over there.
Actually, this side of the field is almost straight. Almost. But I think it's also the shortest side of the field.
That's because it's the only place that had a straight border.
Pretty much.
Let's go look up here. Where's he at? Oh, you mean at the end of the field? Yeah, it's like super straight. If this road wasn't here, I'd be very happy.
That paved one is in the wrong spot. That, I'd love a mod to be able to get rid of that.
Took out all the, they weren't
I'd take out all the damn railroad tracks, too.
all them little rock piles in the river and take out that rock piles over there on that road that we used to drive down all the time and hated going down it because it's got rocks in the middle of it.
Uh-huh.
Do
Well, I
away
can
with
fix that road now, I think,
do
actually.
away with all those textures. I don't think you can because it's a object.
Loma Mountain map?
Never heard of it.
I don't know that one. Is it, what size of map is it? I like mountains.
Let's see. F. That's not enough. FS22. Montana map.
Oh, Montana. I don't know why. I just when I see the abbreviation, I think of mountain, not yeah. The 4X.
Oh,
Yeah, I was on. Isn't Calmlands about a 4X?
I don't know.
I think that one was a 4X or a 6X, one of the two. That one, I definitely like bigger maps than that. I'm sure it's beautiful. The Calmlands one is very nice. I just like big maps.
I don't know. It looks pretty flat except for a bunch of mountains around the edges of it on the outside. But
Yeah, the border. Yeah.
it doesn't have like a map that I can see.
Need one around Jackson Hole, Wyoming. That'd be an interesting map. Try to farm around those mountains. I've had that on the brain for like a few months now, Jackson Hole. I haven't been there in a long time, but I love that spot. It was just beautiful. You can see the Tetons and all that in the area. Just a pretty spot. Wouldn't necessarily make for the best farming, but it'd make for pretty.
Pretty.
It'd be pretty.
I'm done. Almost. Another 50 foot. You can go take a nap.
For anybody who's worried about those 1 or 2 bushes that got left behind, it's because I got to make another lap back that way anyway, and they'll get picked up on there.
He's
The ones
just
that were next to the field, those had to go right away.
driving at the-
I don't know what you're talking about. It's looking good over here. Calm
Mhm.
Lands is like No Man's Land? Yeah, but I think No Man's Land's bigger, isn't it? I like No Man's Land. It was a good map. Shut the header off so we can go a little quicker here. My main goal is just to get 2 laps around today on this one. The rest of it can keep. I just want at least a little buffer zone. I'm going to be pissed if the damn bushes come back after I sell that land back.
Don't sell it back.
No, but we do contracts over there.
Been like
don't
one
have to.
contract over there.
Fine, I'm not doing it. We'll keep it then. That's fine. We own it now. It's ours. No takesies, backsies.
I think we did 2 fields at one time. That was the only contracts we ever did over there.
Pretty much. Carrots, I think it was, and potatoes. Big fields, some on mountains, big cattle.
Now what am I going to do?
Bigger and flatter. Okay. Neither of them are 4X? Gotcha.
What are they? I know how big No Man's Sky is.
No Man's Sky? That's huge.
No Man's
No
Land.
Man's Land, on the other hand, is...
No Man's Sky don't exist.
If I was going to say No Man's Land, if I was to
Big
take a
city.
guess, I'd guess that was around a 10X.
Fiction of my imagination. Yeah, all those fields are done over there. You can harvest them all since you own them now.
Nope. 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 Didn't want to. Didn't even want to do that. By the way, I didn't realize we don't have turning off crop decay on this one.
Oh
I
well,
was
I
looking
guess you're
for
just
it.
gonna have to work. Get to work.
Oh, I just didn't realize.
But
There
it's
is
in
no
those
crop
fields
decay
over there.
showing.
I'm sure they all use your thing. Your
Yeah, but they're busy.
that done yet? Looks like they're
No,
over
I
there
haven't heard the.
kissing. Is what it looks like they're doing over there.
Oh, I didn't see any messages coming up saying they were stuck. I might have missed it. It's not a
There's-
combine. This is a swather, and yes, I'm killing off all the bushes because there's too
Boy.
many damn bushes around the field.
There's a soybean over there and 2 wheats.
Uh-huh.
So let me see what's this right here. I need to visit this place.
So it doesn't even have anything for
Actually,
me over there.
I made a mistake.
I don't even have a combine for that on my stuff.
Buy one.
I'm taking this old piece of crap you left over here and I'm putting it over there.
That sounds like a good idea.
I can find.
No bush. I agree. No bush. I thought about just naming a stream that one day when I was going to do a bunch of swathing.
Where did I leave it? All through the map.
Let's see.
I don't know why that back. I still don't know why that's over. One that didn't have it. Didn't give it like a marker. Sounds like a good name. And I don't know about that. Power Pad is a bad name. You know,
A terrible name.
up, Dicker.
But the stuff I do to the mods is definitely representative of that name, and you can prove that, or you can attest to that. I get carried away. Turn power up too high. No such thing. Alright, I'm just going to leave the swather over here and go check on my other guys. Are they done? Were you kidding? Oh,
You
no,
been
they're
out
making out over here.
kayaking again, Dicker? Have you been out kayaking again? That looked like fun. I'd like to stream like that, man. Just down the river. I'm at a big lake, but I'm too old and fat to fit in a pot kayak. Max
Get a canoe.
has subscribed, tier 1. Currently on a 1-month streak. Thanks, Max.
He'll subscribe to anybody, that
I
asshole.
know. Yeah.
What a dick.
Not yet. I've been working so much. Okay. I think I'd probably die if I had to do like any physical exercise, like kayaking, especially since, you know, I weigh like 300 pounds and kayak would sink.
So is a swather just literally that? It clear cuts everything or heavy overgrowth or something? A swather is essentially a sickle mower with a windmill blade on the front to pull everything in. Here, I'll go back over, and it's a pretty good representation of it. So this pulls it in. There's your sickle mower right there.
Even a bobber floats. Well, I could use some
And then
bobbers.
it's got the drapes. These are called drapes. The drapes move it into the middle and windrow it. And apparently, I left it all just running at full speed, so.
My half-sister's mother just bought a piece of property down here on the lake. It's like, you know, about a mile from me, where I can just jump in the lake anytime I want to, but I still don't go down there.
Something happened. I can shut the swather off now, finally. It wouldn't shut off before. That drove me nuts. It was always running, even when I tried to shut it down. Alright. Almost done.
Of course, at my age and weight, walking over there ain't gonna happen. I'd have to drive.
My age, what are you, 19?
51.
That's what I said, it does a windrow. What do you mean? It can't do left and right. It only goes down the center. At least that one, every one I've ever had, they only do down the center. That's
Might be
what
a problem.
both of the drapes feed the center.
Oh, this would fit.
I don't know of any.
Oh no. Rude. Well, this one's got. Is this one like fold up? Might fold.
Maybe I'm misunderstanding what you meant.
Can you drop it and then you unfold it?
I don't know if it folds up or not.
Into it? Some of them turn into their own trailer.
What's that?
This one does not.
Headers.
Oh, yeah. Some of them do have that. Yeah.
Some of them need a trailer.
One sheet.
I can go look, but I mean, I'm talking about real ones. I've never seen one with a left and right option. The belts feed the center, and those don't move.
Don't look, everybody. I'm cheating.
I don't see any option for left and right. Let me restart it and make sure. Turn on. Toggle work mode, maybe. Let's see. Control Y. Left swath. Okay, so let's see what it does with that. Oh wait, I'm not doing grass. Hold on it.
Yeah, you
I
got
gotta
to
go over
grass first.
I went back to doing bushes, okay, because I do bushes.
You really enjoy your Jeep. What are you doing with your Jeep? You going four-wheeling? That's the kind of Jeep you enjoy?
Hold on, let it keep running. Take a. I have never seen one do that. Maybe we just never did it. Maybe it is a thing, and we've just never done it. We always left it in the center. Or maybe ours were just too old.
Putting
They were pretty
decals
old.
on it. Getting it ready to go four-wheeling? I got a four-wheel drive truck out here, but it don't. I think the fuel pump went out on it.
Hey Yogi, I got something for you here.
I can't
Apparently
see
you can
it.
change left and right on these things, or center. So if you do one in the center and do a left and a right on both sides, you can probably get 3 rows at a shot.
Would be a pain
PCs knew about a trick on here, so.
pain in the butt.
Yeah, I don't know. For all I know, they could do that in real life. I just don't think they do, but. Or at least not the ones, like I say, that we've had, so. Interesting. That's interesting. I learned something. Thank you.
Can't wait to take some time out and go four-wheeling. Well, you can't work all your life. That's what I did.
I want to go four-wheeling. Can I come with you?
For like 13 years, I didn't do
off-roading.
anything but work, and I got tired of it. Now I don't do anything at all. Power
Gabe
can't
says,
go.
if you were
Don't
to
take
use one of
power.
those in the real world-
He'll break your four-wheeler.
Yes, I will.
Your Jeep.
Would you have something attached to the back of the swather, like a giant version of the grass collectors? No. No, they're actually not a very strong machine, Gabe. They're just meant to do the cutting and the windrow. You come back later and you'll flip it and stuff like that with a rake or something. That's a separate machine. It wouldn't have the horsepower for it.
Sure, there's some trails around here, but unless I want to get like Onyx or something and look them up, I don't know where any of them are. Illinois to Michigan. That sounds like fun.
Swathers are, you can use them for, they use them they up north in the Minnesota, this stuff, they still use them. Yeah, cut alfalfa and stuff like that with it for making hay bales. Yeah, it's not just for breaking ground like that. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if that would be a good use for it. Those bushes would be pretty hard on those teeth. You'd probably be out there pounding rivets a lot because they're riveted on. But, I mean, it could probably be done depending on how big of a bush it was, but yeah.
Need to look at that sometime and see what the hell we got around here. You know, you see four-wheel drives around here. They got to be going somewhere.
And by the way, I don't break my Jeep. Kitten breaks my Jeep by wearing low-cut shirts and bouncing a lot. So I go faster, so it bounces more. That's
like
how it
corn.
got broken.
It told me it was wheat. Is that wheat or corn? How tall is that? Corn. I'm gonna need two headers. You lying game.
I should have put another one out here.
I'm taking your spawning spot.
That's fine. You can have it.
Then I'm
I have a
gonna.
lot of carrots.
No.
And this is only one of two fields, too.
Let's get the
Or three.
header over here first. No, the header. This one.
Which side do I have them on? I don't remember. Do I have them on this side? I'll wait for them to
There it
head back
is.
this way.
I need a
You buy the razor
corn
head for
header.
swather, you can do only produce grass. Reattach it, you just hover. It's alright. I'm just using it for bushes mostly. I'm not doing much with grass.
Okay, we're ready to go. Get a truck unloaded in. Nobody saw that because it's on a commercial break, but
Huh.
they won't know how I
That
cheated.
makes sense. One aspect of farming, not super familiar with. Broke my car again? Oh shit. I was reading, I didn't notice I set him off on the wrong course. I blame Gabe.
Me too.
Totally not my fault for not paying attention to my own driving, no. Actually, that was the helper. He did it. What am I thinking? Why am I blaming myself at all?
You've never taken the blame
my
for
Jeep's
anything.
still broken. I have not had the money to put a new entire axle, everything on.
Well,
Not just the
Dicker,
shafts. I got to replace the whole thing.
thanks for coming by. Please come
bet
by
the
again
housing.
at any time. I haven't seen you in a long time. It's good
And
to
while
see
it's
you.
not terribly expensive to
God.
do.
Can't shut him up. It's still going. Anyways, thanks for coming by, Tigger. Aren't you in the ad break? Oh well. First, you need to fold the harvester. Oh no, I broke it. I broke it. I can't hire a worker now. Doggone it. Thanks for coming by, Tigger. I broke the harvester. It won't harvest.
Hell, the last time I carried a whole axle, now it was a hollowed out one,
I don't know.
so it didn't have like shafts and whatnot. I was 16. No, 17. That was the last time I carried one of those. They're friggin' heavy, man. And I was dumb enough to do it as a kid. I worked at an auto shop and they brought it in. They thought it was a joke. They didn't think I would do it, but I was a farm boy. We'd pick stuff up even if we shouldn't. So I did it. And I'm probably still paying for that. Not sure how much your fat ass help would be. That's alright. You get enough fat asses around, we can lift shit, damn it. But it just takes more of us because we're too busy carrying the rest of our shit around. Oh, man.
Oh my God, my harvester's broke.
He broke it. I told you he broke it. Nobody ever listened to me. I said he
Over in
broke it.
her, see where I'm at by those 3 fields over there that you just bought.
What about him?
Come over here and hire this harvester helper.
Oh wait, you can't. Not working for you again?
Well, I don't know what happened. Pulled the
I only see the header. Where the hell? Oh, there it is.
I pulled the header over here and then put it on there and it didn't work anymore. And then I put the other header on it and it still didn't work. I can't hire anybody.
There, I couldn't get around you. There we go.
Need my truck.
There. There you go.
Where's my truck? My truck.
All right. Now that last guy can finish the last little bit there. I suppose we don't really need the carrots right now, do we?
Wrong truck.
I think I'm gonna need more than one trailer for this shit. I forgot. I bought a trailer just for
The truck's not even over here.
carrots. Yeah, I think it's that orange one. I think I need 2 of them though, because we got a lot of carrots.
The truck's over
We'll
here.
see.
Must be over here somewhere. Right truck?
Ugh. Witchy bastard.
Nope, that's the wrong truck. Where's my truck?
Uh-oh. Bad things.
Lost.
Trying to
my
be so careful. Can I load it from this side, hopefully? Oh, no, I can't because it's not unfolded. Shoot. Means that's going to be fun. All right, hold on.
What'd you
I
do with
should
my
have just
truck?
brought it to the other side. I didn't do anything with your damn truck. Nobody wants your truck.
Missing.
You probably landed in a lake.
No? Not today.
Not today. Green, that's why it doesn't work.
There's a truck over here. Ah, it never made it home. That's where that's my truck right there.
I'm not huge on John Deere either
I remember
myself.
I got kicked out of the game and I was driving this truck. I got kicked out of the game. So it just stayed there.
Okay, let's see. Unfold that and see if the carrots start coming out. There they go. Hell, I might as well just drag the trailer around now instead of bringing those in. Alright, that one's done.
There's some
Slippery.
bridges over. Fixing it.
Am I close enough?
Oh.
Yes. I am. We have a lot of carrots. That trailer holds 10 million.
I don't remember there
And
being a
that's-
swamp in here. Never gone Dennis Road, I guess.
There. Oh. Well, I could shut it off so I don't have to listen to it. The other one's still running. Go park this one. Speaking of still running. Blub, 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 blub. Shut up. There we go. I gotta get used to shutting everything off when I get out of it now. At least if I'm not going to use it for a while. And I know I can fold it up and make it smaller, but I don't. I try to squeeze it through and leave it, because that's just one less thing I got to do next time. Oops, I accidentally started again when I got out.
I know that lag's gonna hit me sooner or later and this truck gonna go in the water or something. I tried to make
Update.
sure I hit the bridges and everything perfectly straight so when I lose connection it won't go in the water.
Well, you should have a fairly decent connection here.
Hey, I got kicked earlier from a lizard.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you got kicked because, because your parents kicked the cord out of their wall. That is not the same as you losing connection from my side. All
I said
right.
nothing about your side. You got some kind of complex there, buddy.
Damn right, because you're blaming me for everything. There we go. 81 outside, 80 on the inside, so you had to fire. I don't blame you. Hey, but it held for a few hours. Every hour counts. That's a little less you have to spend, right? Cool, those are done for a little while. How many carrots did we end up with?
Hey, he's already done.
I can't read that. Must be, well, it's 10 million trailers, so it must be 9,343,000 carrots. I think that'll do for a little bit. Wait, before I park these in a place that's hard to get to, when do I get to sell carrots? Because he ain't getting these for his cakes. Hell no, these are my carrots. I missed them. Where are they? Beets, cotton. Do you need carrots, by the way? I've got a few.
No, I'm pretty sure I got a lot of them.
Okay.
I'd have to look at the
There's
bakery.
carrots. Weather report says 85, feels like 88. Okay. Ooh, price fluctuation is next month. Oh,
Only
we get
got-
to sell these next month.
Only got 400,000 at the bakery, so I'm pretty sure I'm good to go for a long time.
I'm not putting this away. I want to remember I need to sell this next month. So this is sitting up here in the for sale line. That's what this is turning into. Excuse me. Those are things that all need to go to sale. Cotton's not until February though, but I just didn't have anywhere else to put it. Speaking of, this is cotton too, actually. But I'm gonna put it away because barn looks empty without something in there. Whole shed, whatever you
know
want to
what?
call
That
it.
one's mine.
I don't have a preserve or a soup factory, and I'm not enjoying the factory stuff too much. It takes too damn long. Plus, we already ran into a pallet problem. We have too many pallets out, so we're not selling stuff fast enough, I guess. Oh, I need to plant.
I need a tractor over.
So that's what we did yesterday, or last stream, sorry, was pretty much clear up pallets most of the stream.
No PTOs on that.
So this field produces about 10 million carrots, give or take. Little over. All right, that's good. I gotta get another tractor. Not that one. Yeah, this one, whatever. Nope, shit, I got back into that one. I need one with 400 plus horsepower. That one will not do.
Peter did it. 180 horsepower. That's not much.
Do. I need to put dualies on this thing so it looks better.
Actually, I could get like a small tractor. You don't even need that much horsepower.
Room. All right, we got two of them. I think I said I had seed over here, right? I'm gonna go see about grabbing that. Would like to clear that up.
How much was it?
right now on my side, we have two different kinds of clothing. One takes straight cotton, the other takes fabric, and then I have sugar cane, or not sugar cane, sugar beets, sugar plant. That's, I think, all I have over here for the moment.
So we got the city tractor with the city planter.
And he's got everything over there. Sawmill, bakery, stuff like that. Oh, I found your damn wheat. This is where it went.
I don't know nothing about no wheat.
No wonder I can't pick that shit up with anything. I never went and looked, you ass. Oh, alright. Well, I've got it on that side. Alright, screw it. Well, the helper ain't gonna use any
I'm
anyway.
afraid I'm gonna have to go pee because I can't wait another 30 minutes.
No worries. We'll get 3 planters going on this thing and get her going. I was wondering why I couldn't pick that up, and I usually don't get out and look. I just figured it was always seed, and I was never trying to pick up seed. I was always trying to pick up either fertilizer or not pick up the lime. So I never got down and looked, and here, no wonder. I remember him losing a shipment of wheat. He spawned it in, or bought it, and it, had it delivered, but couldn't remember where the sale point was, never found it, and then he bought more. I forgot all about that until right about now. I'm gonna miss a row, aren't I? Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, cool. Next. Let's take the big boy. He doesn't have much other use. You gotta use him when you can. Hard to plant using chicken feed? Yeah, it doesn't grow real well, does it? I thought I put the chicken feed in the ground and that's how you got chickens, but, live and learn. Thank God I didn't plant the bacon. That would have been a waste. I miss this tractor. I can't wait to drive it again. I really wish I could have made it out to my dad's this year. I'd have been driving this thing most of the summer. Which way is he gonna go if I put him right here? Oh, he's empty. Son of a... Oh, this is the brand new one. Oh, shit. I gotta go fill it. This one never got used yet, apparently. Well, that's fine, fine, fine.
Okay, my tractor's full, my coffee's full, my lemonade's full. We're good to go.
All right, then.
I need my truck over here to empty my tractor. And I need a rock picker.
Exactly.
And I think the rock picker. I have to have a roller over here too. Man, I have all kinds of equipment over here. Make some more fields because I'm sure there's some extra room around here somewhere.
Wait, I don't want to plant corn. Doesn't matter. Oh, shit. Of course, I sped up the wrong time.
I'm planting soybeans up here for soybeans.
I like that joke as well, PCs. I get a kick out of it. Yeah. The people pitching fit. Why do you have to, farm animals and whatnot? Why don't you just get your meat at the store like a normal person?
Told Power about this a couple times, but the guy I used to hang out with got mad at me because I was hunting animals on my computer. Like, that's cruelty to animals. No, they're not real.
It's a video game. Kind of like when I was playing Call of Duty. I didn't get brought up on murder charges. It's a video game. Unless Alec Baldwin's involved, then the shooter movie turns into a real shooting event. That's a whole different problem. I had to. That was just such an easy one.
But they got it.
Marty McFly's the chicken. They're not on a farm. And it got him fired, damn it. Uh-huh.
This field needs to be plowed probably too. I got to bring a plow over here. Mom, why did you buy these fields?
I don't know what you're talking about. And you can't say that anymore. Now you see that if I say that, I'm in trouble. I can't even read that out loud. I can call myself fat, but you can't call anybody else fat. Otherwise, you're a bad person because reasons. Reality doesn't exist.
Right.
Oh, man. So this is going to take a hot minute. Am I going to have to roll the field on this one?
Well, yeah.
Let's...
I got to
I
plow.
don't wanna. I
I got to plow your field that you just bought.
I didn't want to keep it anyway.
Hey, now I'm working it now. It's ours.
It's already saying weeds? What the hell's going on with that? I'm literally just planting it and it's saying it needs weeding.
Eat on it. This one going
Oh,
across
it does.
the bridge? I hope it goes
It says
across the
needs
bridge.
plowing. We're gonna just shut that off. I don't see it. Didn't happen. Dishwasher. I like to tell that one to Kitten. She sometimes, she actually finds it funny every time. But she still has a sense of humor, so we're happy. She says all kinds of horrible shit about me, and it's fucking hilarious. I love it. Well, just our sense of humor. We're just like that with each other, and it's all right. I wish more people could be a little less sensitive about every little sneeze in the world. I think it'd be a lot nicer place for everybody to be.
But you're always mean to me.
Yeah, and you can handle it, so that's why you haven't run off crying yet.
I cry
Today.
all the time. Today.
That's why I said today. Takes a special kind of woman to put up with your ass. No shit, that is true. That could be anybody. I missed something. Hold on, I gotta read. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna go over here and look at this field. It says, I think it said it needed weeding. I want to be double check first. Yeah, that's right. I can't run through the olive trees. They won't let me. Fine, go to the score. No, I'm divorced. Oh, you're just asking for trouble in the world. That needs weeding, really? That doesn't. Am I looking at the? Oh, I'm on the growing one. Damn it! No, that's weeding.
You don't know what he's
that
doing.
update. Well, let that update one more time, because I swear it's bright green. Never mind. Well, actually, no. I gotta shut the fertilizer off first. Then we gotta wait for it to load again. Okay. All right. I saw it wrong. It is a thing. I'm good. So we're done with that. We're fine. Moving on. I don't know what happened. Don't mind me. So let me check on rolling, actually, which is what started all this. Rolling.
I should have just bought another plow.
I have 3 of them over here if you need one.
I think I'm not taking this one back to the house. It's staying over here. I'll get another one back for the house.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've got 3 that are just sitting here at the moment.
So I don't know if that tractor's over here that I just bought is big enough to pull this plow.
Where are you at? Hold on. Up there. Want me to bring you a tractor and a plow?
I'm in a tractor with a plow.
Okay.
Just taking a long time to get there.
All right then. That's not needing rolling. I don't know why that's not needing rolling, but I'm
Put it
not
on
gonna
the
roll it
trailer.
there. So, I should plow that one. I'll probably do that next time.
Combine
I'm gonna
appears to be
skip
full.
it. Again? God, why are you just messing with all my stuff? You always bring your shit back full. You never clean it out. This tractor's on. There we go.
Be like a war zone around here tonight. Fireworks are already going off.
Go be a pest.
Kansas City was
I
like
may.
really bad about that. Like it was definitely war zone during fireworks season.
Uh,
'Cause, you know,
yeah, next week I'll probably bring you guys this truck. I tinkered a little bit.
we get enough water here that fireworks aren't gonna burn down the entire state.
Yeah, here they cancel them a lot because, and with how little rain we've got, we're probably going to have a cancellation this year too. We only got that little bit of a sprinkle here last week, and it wasn't much. But some of them insist on doing it anyway, and then there's a bunch of fires that end up having to get put out. It's almost
here,
always one town.
They all insist on
do it
doing
anyway.
it. That's why it sounds like a war zone.
Well, no, I meant even when there's no rain, like there hasn't been here for, like I said, just a trickle in the last week, and there's nothing really super heavy expected, then
Yeah, we didn't
there's
have that
usually
problem.
one holdout that'll do it anyway.
We had a deluge last night.
Oh, did you? Well, I'm sorry to hear that you two can both relate to that, because that's not a fun thing, I'm sure. Sadly, with the way that it is, it seems like it's only a matter of time for most folks. I do include myself in that, because I have a dark sense of humor. What kind of crap do you have sitting over here?
Cheap
That's
tractor.
It's an old farmall, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's an old farmall. That's yours.
I can buy a smaller plow for it. Stuff
Did
over
you
here don't
buy all
have.
this, or is this
Yeah.
leased?
I bought it. That was
Oh.
on sale. The cedar was on
I haven't even
sale, and
looked
the
at this.
tractor was not.
I haven't even looked at the sale thing in forever.
Tractor was just cheap.
Is this our combine here? No, we didn't own one of those, did we?
No.
That's a little guy too, I think. Yeah. No options for bigger. Don't need that one. Gonna have your rain. I would love the rain, except my roof is making me paranoid of having rain this year, because it needs a major repair, and yeah, that is not a thing that's in the budget, especially after the generator and everything else that went out this year. Wait, where am I going? I was going over here to Pester. That's right. Hold on. Alberta, Canada. That's right. You were the one talking about the trucking. That thing's whipping through that field pretty quick, though. It's not taking too long.
Okay, nothing special. Unloads slow. It's doing 12 miles an hour. It's got the 12 mile an hour head on it.
But it's, is that the slow combine, but the fast head?
It's a regular combine with
Gotcha.
fast head.
Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha. I mean, when we go over 10 million the next time, if you want to just sell the old combines and replace them with the better ones, I don't blame you. That unloading time is so nice.
Even if we don't go over 10 millions, I'm going to do whatever I want.
Hell no, you
I
gotta
just
wait till we
made
go over 10
3
million.
million just a while ago.
No, not enough. We need to go over 10.
Now you got a Bigfoot. You don't have no rights to decide what I buy when I buy it.
My Bigfoot's cheap compared to the combine. Oh, you got another corn one up here, huh?
But not on helper, and I was already on helper. Yeah, you're gonna have to fix that combine. It goes up there.
Let's see. Then this is soybeans. Ooh. Hey, we need to harvest these soybeans. Those are money.
Only got one
Like that's for
harvester
sale.
at a time.
That's for sale right now.
I
That's
couldn't
good
start the
stuff.
harvester, so I had the corn header on it trying to start it.
Um. That one. Yeah. Unfortunately, some of these I don't have a choice because they're just the bigger versions are in the green. The cases are a little slower. I'll fix it. Actually, I think you had a header right there. God. Oops.
Oops.
I even mentioned you had the header right there.
Know how hard it was to get that header here?
Probably a pain in the ass getting across the bridge.
I cheated.
Oh, what'd you do?
I put the spawn point down and recalled it.
All right, that's all right. I didn't see it. Didn't count. Wouldn't matter anyway. Sure, I've done creepier or weirder things on here to save the space. All right. So we'll harvest this one. Oh, we need a rock pick too. Look at there.
I don't have the rock
Your
picker
dry
here.
season starts this week?
It's
You
gonna
what?
have to be plowed, so it don't matter if the rock picker's here yet or not.
I just want to sell those soybeans. So now we've got another combine, fancy combine with a fancy header. So that's one less we need to buy later. What the hell? I only said you had to wait till we made 10 million. I can buy it whenever. It's fine.
Cheating bastard.
Rules for thee and not for me. What are you talking about?
I got the truck that unloads your combine, so you better be nice. Unless you're gonna
Aren't you
put it
gonna
in the
be
back.
oh.
Unless you're gonna put it in the back of that Ford.
That Ford only holds like 2,500. It won't do much. I think this one I might have the hard top on. No, I've got the soft top on it. I can move that one. I think. It's useful. It can hold 2,500. That's enough to feed some chickens.
Pretty sure
little
the
bit.
field's a little bit bigger than 2,500.
Probably. I think I've already passed that quite a bit.
I'll load you a trailer. I'll loan you a trailer that you can pull behind it.
That Ford has the weird, just this monster drop hitch that I would be so afraid to tow anything with. I would be terrified to actually pull anything with that. Wouldn't so much be the pulling as trying to stop in an emergency. I could see that thing just folding up. Just completely folding up on you and being underneath your vehicle before you knew it. The leverage on that thing. Just massive.
And it didn't.
Oh, in Oregon? Wine country, is it? Is that considered wine country around Wilmette? %. I don't think we can do this whole field. And I think I'm going the wrong way. I should be going the other way. It's longer. I'm going to stop him and change his direction. I'll have to turn around less times if I do that. I think this is the right way. Even with a couple lines taken off it, I think this is better. Okay. Wait. I'll just run over to my truck. This isn't a big field. Yield bonus 98%, 100% fertilized. Hell, we didn't take care of this field, but somebody took care of it a little bit at least.
Well, you didn't get the rocks out of it.
Well, yeah, eventually, maybe, possibly. We'll see. We'll see. I keep forgetting to run the rock picker on a couple of the fields. I need to do it over there too. I can bring a rock picker over here and do this. I will go get it now. If I can keep the truck on the road. Da, 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 da.
Don't go on that one. Don't go on that one.
You broke it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, and I lost it. Alright, I will go get us. It is just been
That one all up, didn't
kept
I?
quiet for many years. More grapes and what? Okay. Alright, what do I want to bring over there? And I left it running too. I want the rock picker, so I want something quick. Will your yellow one run the rock picker? He's
Yeah.
quick.
Pretty much
The
anything.
JCB?
Run the rock picker.
I was just wondering if he got overrun by it pretty easy or something. Oh, wait. I think I already have... I think I have the truck on the rock picker, the Phoenix. Never mind. Forgot about that. I think that's where one of my Phoenix trucks went.
Galloway truck.
Yeah, because I was using it for cleanup down here. That's right. Thought I saw it out of the corner of my eye.
Man, I'm having all kinds of trouble here lining up stuff today.
That is not a rock picker.
And you don't have to start that combine. I still can't start it.
By the way, if you want some rocks, I got a lot. I got over 3 million rocks in this wagon here.
I'm lost in the woods.
That
Like right
combine-
next to the truck, but I can't find it.
What do I need to start? Looks like both combines are going. Did you get another one over there?
Combine's not going anywhere. It's sitting right there waiting to be started.
Go over here. See if I can see what you're talking about.
Last field.
Oh, you were... Yeah, you were sitting on top of it, so I didn't see it. Okay. So it's doing that again where it won't let you start. Okay. Good times. So where the hell did my rock picker go then? Got to be in here somewhere, and I just didn't see it. Oh, shit, it's right there. No, it isn't. That's... Oh, it's behind that one. Good. I guess this truck's going to run it. Still hooked up, apparently.
We're gonna have to get some seed, and I don't know if this probably doesn't fertilize, but I got 2 small fertilizer trailer tractors. I can bring
Looks
over.
like I got another 134,000 stone in here you can have too, when it's done.
Doesn't have a. You kidding me?
DC says, yeah, the Pacific Northwest has been known for logging mainly, and everything else has been hush-hush. But there's a lot that's grown there. Oh, yeah, I mean, it seems like it would be a good country to grow in. Especially for thirsty crops. Like grapes. Grapes are a thirsty crop. So I can see that working out. I've never actually been to a vineyard ever, so I have no idea how that goes. This will be as close to farming grapes as I'll ever get, probably. They don't grow a lot of grapes in Minnesota. That I'm aware of, anyway. I think the growing season would be a little bad for it.
That's not the one I bought. Where's the one I bought?
All right. We'll get these all picked. Then you'll have a good field that's all fresh. Even if I didn't take care of my own field and do it right. I'll do it next round. Hopefully I'll remember.
This tractor's pointless.
Actually, I think I might have said that last round. I really do. I think I said that last time that I was going to remember it this time. And I did not.
Nothing.
Which tractor you got that's pointless now?
I just bought. Doesn't do
That
this.
little red bastard?
Doesn't do this kind of hitch.
Yeah, I ran into that on one of my testers, actually. The big case, the big fancy one, I couldn't even hook up to our plow on it. And that's why I was just going to do a quick plow. I didn't realize it didn't hook up to it. You actually have a form of wild grape there? Really? Is it what? How many horse did that thing even have? Did you sell it or did you just transport it?
Hold it.
I'm gonna say I can't think of anything I really need any medium or small tractors for right now.
The large tractor, but it didn't have large horsepower.
No, it's a large tractor 30 years ago. That's the thing. 40 shit, probably 40 years ago. That's an old tractor. Yeah, let's see here. I'll let this guy go and do that. Oh shit, is my guy almost full? Think he is. Nope, that's not mine. Soybean boy is not even halfway done yet. Soy boy. He's only at 40%. Alright, let's see. Those are going to take a while. Those fields will be done pretty quick. You sure you don't want me to bring up another tractor over there?
What do you want another tractor for?
Because don't they all have to be plowed, didn't you say?
They all have to be they all have to be seeded, and all have to be fertilized, and they all have to be rolled, and as many tractors as you like.
I changed my mind. I don't want it no more. But that is going to be the end for the day, though.
Is it?
For myself? Yeah, it is. 4 hours still, and just going to
Okay.
try to keep that so I don't get all confuzzulated.
We'll talk to you in a minute. Okay, well that's it. We didn't get these fields finished, but that's all right. We got some other fields finished before these started. Get these started. We'll have them finished before next harvesting season, or for next stream, which is probably Monday at 11:30 Central Time. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you all had a good time. I had a good time. People like Game and Talked, and that's always all that makes it better. So next time we will. I don't know what we're gonna do next time. I think it's gonna be last. I think he's thinking next week might be the last week for this map. I don't know. But anyways, thanks for coming out. We'll talk to you next time.